managing to find your way into the royal tomb via spelunking of some kind, through a badger tunnel or whatever creature dug it out for you prior. After breaking in and finding the secret entrance towards whatever this little hidden headquarters is, managing to deal the death blow to almost all of the cultists except for two. One being the leader, who managed to escape with a spell that is far beyond their capability, and yet they had it. And another who seemingly died upon the caster being gone. After securing the death of all the members, except for the one that died post retreat, being tied to a post now, or a pillar. You guys kind of collect yourselves a little bit with Fanoa slowly bleeding out on the ground. The battle
Yeah.
coming to an end.
Let's do something about that.
Yeah, Volmir's not touching that.
Good enough.
Hmm.
Just need a 10. At the very least, Fanoa no longer bleeding out. On you, if you want to slap her awake or let her sleep for a little bit.
I cast Fireball.
Okay.
Do it, pussy.
One of these DM's gonna take that seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. We're all gonna die besides Varel.
One of these days, y'all could be at like 3 hit points, and you're gonna say that. I'm gonna say, all right, roll damage. Call your bluff.
I'm gonna refuse to roll damage.
All right, I'll go to your character sheet. Roll damage for you. But regardless,
Oh my god. Okay. So running in blindly like that. Bad idea. There's more
Seems
waiting.
so.
Yeah. Um.
I like this. I liked your spirit though.
Yeah, not doing that again. Where the hell did this asshole go?
Well, seems he teleported.
Do we know that it was an actual teleport, or he could have gone invisible?
Volmer, being mostly arcane in nature, would have noticed that it is something that is only ever rarely used for a reason. Is a teleport that leaves no visible trace or essence if it wasn't from a teleportation circle.
It was teleportation. Thing I can do.
Well,
Hmm.
that sucks.
Anyway, I'll have to loot the bodies. I'm joking.
I mean, we might as well at
Didn't
this
you
point in time.
already loot him?
No, we looted the other ones.
Okay.
Oh.
Also, can we get a quick description of this room real quick again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Last time I was more focused on the fight.
I feared as much. You guys just rushed in. There wasn't really much of a description to be made. There is the black table-esque thing that actually looks almost like a bowl of some kind, just on a much larger scale, that is had clear evidence that it was once at some point filled with quite a bit of blood. The octagonal table on the other side of that pillar is scattered with several runes all around it and seem to be slowly pulsating with arcane energy. At the very dead center, there seems to be a skull that has several engravings around the top half of it. While each of the pillars are seemingly nondescript, there are the occasional torches that light the halls, and the two urns on either side seem to be containing a mix of incense and ash.
Okay, everyone step back. I have an idea.
Delmar all the way out of the room.
Dragging Fanoa with me. Slapping Fanoa awake at this point in time.
Okay. Veril the Badger just joins along.
I'm gonna hide behind this pillar and cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
The range is 30 feet, so it can still do the
Just
thing.
barely reach, yeah.
Yeah, I was measuring that shit to make sure I was barely within range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the skull with the mage hand.
Give me an intelligence check. 17. There is a moment where you feel the mage hand grab onto the skull, and you almost recoil your own mind and thought before you have it release. As you feel this surge of energy almost go through the mage hand itself, trying to connect to you. And you can tell it's somewhat harmful. So you release before it has a chance to actually get to you.
Thank God it didn't take 4 days to touch that thing. So, bad news. Mage hand grabbing it still hurts me, I think. No fucking idea how that works.
Hmm. Can we destroy it?
I was hoping to keep it for a small project of mine on the side, but I guess we have to.
Just like head cocked from across the room, like.
The badger cocked its head as well.
What do you need a
Nothing
skull
dangerous,
for?
nothing dangerous. You'll see when it's done.
Hmm.
Damn wizards!
We do have mental comms still.
Yeah, you do have
Roku
mental
can't
still up.
hide.
Yeah, I forgot we had mental comms up.
Rogue
And
can't
at a
hide.
game, I didn't hear what Vollmer said.
Roku can't hide.
Not wrong. It is me playing a rogue. This is
Yeah.
nothing new.
Okay, there has to be some way. I actually really want the skull for something, so there's got to be some way.
Grab it again. Fight through the pain.
That's a fast way to lose character.
What's
In
a
all
character?
fairness, Volmer is the quote-unquote healthiest right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm going to
Question.
down a health potion.
Okay.
Could I theoretically get like a rope around it somehow?
That's an elixir of health. Is that a health potion?
It was supposed to be a standard 50 gold health potion, even if I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, interesting. In the description of the actual item, it should put like 2d4.
Nope.
No? Okay, so just do TD4 plus 2, if I remember correctly. That's health potion.
Okay.
I think
Double
it's
checking.
+4.
Double checking. I think it's... Or it might be 44. I might be stupid here.
2d2, 2d4 plus 2, 44 plus 4.
Oh yeah, elixir of health is not a health potion.
No. No, you're looking for just straight healing potion.
Oh no,
Did
potion
I...
of healing.
Potion of healing.
I forget that that's what it's called. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So 5.
Great.
I always forget to do potion of healing.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I try to slip the rope through one eye socket and like pull it through the other, then pull the rope? Like, is that doable?
Yes? If you want to try.
Wait, my character sheet and my token are out of sync with health.
Yeah.
Yeah, they broke on health again. I don't understand why, and at this point, I'm just depressed.
Okay, yeah, I can't add damage or healing on my character sheet.
Oh, really?
It worked.
You should be
Yeah.
able to.
Nope. Let
Refresh
me...
it and try, question mark?
Yeah.
Because that's
Refreshing
a glitch
page.
I haven't heard of.
This one... What's that? Delmar. Okay, this is the right character sheet. Yeah, no.
What happens when you click current?
Yeah, click
Click
the number
what?
underneath current.
Yeah, when you click the number underneath current.
Where the shit is the button current?
Top right.
Literally on your hit points. Like there's current and then
Oh.
there's max. Click the
It
number.
just
Okay.
highlights the number.
It doesn't give you like a little.
Doesn't let you edit it.
Nope. I'm gonna open this in another browser. Maybe this browser broke for some reason.
Maybe. Question mark.
Although it's still
that's
weird.
That's a weird glitch. I've never had that happen to any of
Yeah.
my players before. They've had plenty of glitches, but not that one. Okay, so Fulmer, using your nimbleness and your rope to loop it through the eyes of the skull, showing no care for the dead.
I was clearly used for some sort of fucking cult practice. If I touch it, I'm going to die.
What are you doing?
I'm now going to try to, by holding both ends of the rope and just kind of pulling up, remove it from the table.
Give me a strength check.
This is gonna end up being like a full skeleton or some shit.
God damn. Bulmer wants this fucking skull.
It's
really funny. As you kind of like start tugging up, you start really gently because you're like, magic is gentle. You're not meant to tug at this thing. Then it starts getting to that point where it's like, okay, fuck this skull. I get it off. As you start lifting harder and harder, and there comes a moment where you almost feel that arcane magnetization just pull away from it as you lift up. Double checking something. Just out of reach, okay. As you lift the skull up. Oh, you're downing a lot of potions. Okay.
He's just drinking everything he has.
Okay, I used all 3 health potions, and I am now just down 1 HP.
Christ.
Damn. Okay.
As you pull up, there's a brief moment of excitement that you managed to get the skull off before you see those runes pulsing on the top of the skull brighten and flash. I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna fucking die.
God damn, Volmer, what the fuck's up with your rolls right now?
My rolls today are on point.
You do take 16 points of necrotic damage cut in half to 8. Because you made that save.
Damn.
As Corveus, you watch from behind the pillar alongside Fanoa and Veril as just this wave of negative energy just boom out. And the corpse of the mage that was at the foot of the table, you just see it decays and age roughly about 30 or 40 years worth just from touching that aura, whatever it was. And Volmer's age kind of starts to show a little bit with some wrinkles on his forehead. Nothing really too bad.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, Boomer.
Okay, that hurt a bit, but it was worth it.
Volmer,
Was it?
as you are holding the skull on the ropes, you just see all the etched runes just sizzle away.
Are you
What I-
fucking kidding me?
Whatever energy was in them, just gone. And you see the runes that were lit up around the table just fade. The runes are still etched there, but all that arcane energy that was in them, gone.
Clack, 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 clack.
Well,
Sorry, I love my
this
mechanical
all appears
keyboards.
over.
Dalmar, what the fuck? You don't have control of your own character sheet anymore?
No, apparently not. Like,
fuck?
I can't even remove them or take a potion away, or I can't edit anything on this character sheet.
Now I'm checking to see if I can out of curiosity.
Yeah, so am I. Dalmar's Clay by Oberon, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Elixir of Health. Get rid of it. Delete, yeah.
Something with your browser or something, because...
Yeah, something's up.
Firefox
sure you're
did the
logged
same
in?
thing Brave did. It's acting the same way on 2 browsers.
Use it on Chrome.
Log out of your account and log back in. Maybe it's not authorizing you or something? I don't fucking know. That's
Okay.
a first. Losing control of your own character sheet that you made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something special, huh?
Christ.
Are you actually logged in?
I'm redoing that now. Or
Yeah, that's what I'm
attempting
saying.
to.
It's like, I don't know if you are logged or not, but if you are, log out and log back in, because mind blown right now.
Yeah, that's a different one.
With Google, Twitch, Apple, or create an account. I did neither one of those 3.
Email and pray.
It's not giving me an option. It is literally only those 3, and I created it with an email. I don't know how to sign in.
That should not
Okay.
be right. I'm 90% sure it should give you an option for email.
Should. But it's me.
If
Oh,
anything, just
mute
use
the keyboard.
Google. And then just type in use another account. And you should be good. Hopefully. But, in the meantime, as the magic phase of the skull, and whatever arcane energy was once in the table has dissipated, Balmer, what you doing?
Volmir is now pissed. He's gonna put the skull down on the table, take 5 steps back, and shoot a firebolt at it.
And with absolute ease on a non-moving target, the firebolt impacts the skull, and with absolute incineration, you just hear the kraken shatter as several searing pieces of singed bone just fall upon the ground.
Well, that was useless.
But you worked so hard for it.
Wilmer's just gonna glare at Corvus.
Feral D. Badger has arrived.
looking a
About
little,
damn time.
looking a little gray there, Volmer.
Corvus, I am not in the mood for your remarks right now.
Yes, father.
How old even
Dalmar.
are you, actually?
I'm 20.
Okay, then.
Dalmar. While you are outside of the room, you hear just a from the door that is locked on the opposite side of that chamber.
Right. Muted because typing. Overcomes. Guys, I think we have incoming. Someone's knocking on the door over here.
Yoink. Yoink.
Let's get this over with.
Yoink.
So I'm gonna. All right. So if I roll stealth, did that show up?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck.
You know what should
Hey,
probably say
Dalmar
that.
beat Corvus for once.
Right?
Right in the middle. The rogue in training.
I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
Yeah,
We're not training him very well when he grabbed that fucking trap on that table.
that's true.
Okay. So whatever the shit they did broke D&D Beyond for Firefox and Brave, but it's working in Chrome.
There we go.
Interesting.
So
Actually,
if
I should
I-
probably roll Arcana real quick. That was the source for the skeletons, right?
With the Arcana gone now, you have no idea.
Fuck.
Would have been smart to roll that in the meantime, wouldn't it?
Well, I was kind of hoping the Arcana was stayed because I had a plan you know the plan for that fucking skull.
Oh, I knew the plan. Trust me, I knew the plan. But at the same time, you never rolled Arcana on anything.
Mm-hmm.
I got excited, okay?
I know you did.
Ooh, shiny. Ooh, piece of candy.
Literally.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I don't have the plugin on Chrome. Dang it.
Oh, it's super quick. Just do beyond 20. Yeah. But regardless, Corvea's somehow being the least stealthiest of all, with Damar finally outplaying him in the stealth factor. And Volmer neatly sandwiched in the middle.
Just waiting. Do we hear the pounding on the door?
You wait for about 10 or so seconds before you hear it again. Oh! Hello? I think something's wrong. Can I get food now? Hello?
Prisoner? Over comms.
Prisoner
Okay.
or worker who doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
This is the dumbest thing for this character to do this, but I'm going to try to sound like that guard that we
Okay.
had, and I'm gonna gruffly yell, "Enough out of you!"
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Oh shit! That's right. I took a negative to my charisma.
Okay. Here's the kind of voice that goes like, I did what you asked me to. Come on. I told you something's wrong. Go check with your boss.
I'm just gonna walk up and like pound the door once.
You literally she's like, fine, fine. You owe me double next time. You hear the faint scattering of footprints just going away from the door.
You know, you probably might have been helpful.
Maybe. Do we want to take the risk?
Sure, let's just get it over with.
FBI, open up!
Ah. I'll open the door.
It is locked.
Ah, fucking. I'll unlock. I'll look for traps.
There you go.
Fuck, looks clear.
As far as you can tell, not a trap. Lockpicking, perfectly fine.
Open that shit up. Yell down the hall. Or maybe not yell, but again, try to do that voice and just say, here's some food.
As you open up the door, you see, very evidently, an alchemist laboratory. However, it is, while it does have fine equipment, it's very obvious these are hand-me-down equipment. They are not new by any means. They are very heavily used and ramshackled. But to an eye of an intellectual like Volmer, it's kind of obvious, like, these are pretty advanced. It's just you wish they were new and not from the pawn shop or something. And as you kind of like open the door and you speak out those words, you just see a small goblin. Has a gold band around the head with some actually rather fine clothes to it, large yellow eyes, and a bit of a toothy grin with its jagged teeth, and actually a fine set of hair to its head. Far more unusual for a goblin to ever have. As you just see this little guy just kind of turn to you in excitement And in that instant, with that excitement, kind of fades, looks at you confused, goes, "You're not my food. Where is it?"
Take a step in.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
A lot of 8s, man.
Orveus, as you take your first step into this room, you find your step halted in that moment as you feel something in your gut try to pull something out of you. And as you kind of take that step back, you retch to the side of the hallway. And you just see the little goblin just kind of look at you confused, goes, "Okay, that's not how it's supposed to work."
I'm just gonna tell everyone to kill him over comms
Calm down, calm down.
as I'm throwing up.
Womir's gonna turn to the goblin. You wouldn't happen to have an. First of all, you wouldn't happen to know what that is, would you?
Tit for
What
tat.
is?
The thing making him throw up?
Corvus, you literally
Oh,
don't
can't
want to
move?
step in this room. There is an internal sense in you that's like,
Oh,
do not go in that room.
I thought it was one round of just fucking
No.
her. Yeah, okay, never mind.
No, you failed that save. It's literally like you wanted to take that step, but the moment you took that step, it's like, nope, okay.
Instant regret.
And it's like a physical reaction in your body that's like, do not go in that room.
Okay.
As
Oh.
you lose down more.
Stop.
What was the question, Wilmer?
One of us seems to be making my friend here throw up. Would you happen to have an antidote for that in there? You seem to be an alchemist.
Well, yes, and maybe yes. And you see him, he like go for the book that he has on the desk, as he's really quickly scattering through pages. Goes like, "It's not supposed to affect humans like that. It's supposed to only, well, it's supposed to only ward off. Okay, well, I don't know how that's supposed to work. Mind if I take some blood?"
I'm just gonna glare at him.
Okay, maybe
I'll
it's
take
best
that
to
as
just
a
wait for it to
maybe.
wear off, because Corbeus does not seem like he's going to give any right now.
I'll take that as a maybe.
Shift the knuckles to a bow and knock an arrow.
Corbeus, no.
You see him immediately hide behind the chair, which is just a simple wooden chair. It was like, okay, well, I want to ask about that. I don't like it when it's pointed in my direction, please.
Corbeus, calm down. He's an alchemist. Clearly the fumes from his work just got to you.
You deal with him.
Shouldn't be too hard. And I'm gonna reach into my backpack and pull out some of my rations. I'm gonna like slide them over.
And you kind of slide them over. You see there is a moment of hesitation in the goblin before he kind of like just darts over. And very much in a feral fashion, he is tearing it apart and just devouring it.
How long have you been stuck in here?
2 days. Technically, I've been missing for 3, but, you know, brouhaha.
I'm guessing this isn't by will?
Do I look like I want to be trapped in here?
That's fair. My name's Volmir Everfall, by the way. What would yours happen to be, sir?
Named Gorbel.
Is that wait, he's the alchemist from the village, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we were looking for you. Uh, you're from, what's the village named again? I'm gonna brain for
Baloodzar.
You're from Balutzal, right?
He kind of looks at you with a wandering eye, goes like, "You're here to rescue me? Or take me somewhere else," as he takes a step back.
Attack of opportunity. Ha!
Shit.
Technically neither,
Oh,
actually both.
whoops.
Well, not both, but like take you to your home.
You'll take me back to my shop.
Yes.
Good. I have so many clients waiting for their orders. I need to catch up, and I need to get out of here because all this undead work is just soul crushing. Pun intended.
Undead work? You were using alchemy on bodies? What were you doing?
No, I was using it to prevent the bodies, or more accurately, to prevent the bodies from coming through the walls. And you watch him just immediately go across the room, pull out a vial from his back. Just seems like he just had it in his back for whatever reason. Just dips his hand in the brewing potion in the corner before coming back and trying to serve you it. It's like, here?
Can I roll Arcana to see if I would know what it does?
This is alchemy? This is not arcane. This is not like
Well, I would
magic?
assume like be the same type of roll. It's like it's still
No.
like a magical thing.
Yes, but there is a difference between a magical spell and a magical potion.
Well, what would I roll to see if I would know what it is?
Straight intelligence. Not a damn clue. Yeah. But you also did just see Corveus possibly puke from the fumes. But he's also holding it up to your face right now, as far as he can get to his height, because he's only 3 feet tall.
If you don't mind me asking, what is that?
Oh, it wards off the undead. You take a swig, you're good for about 24 hours. It works better if it has your blood involved in it, but it works nonetheless.
I guess I'll take it.
It is horrific. It's like literally chugging mouthwash.
That's been used.
Okay, I think I have everything working.
Beautiful. And as you're literally finishing the last like chug, he goes, "Oh, by the way, it tastes pretty bad." And he goes back to the desk to start collecting his things.
No offense, but do you think you could mention that sooner?
Well, the thing is I always forget things until the moment that it happens, so... Oh, right, I also have to probably use the rest of that, shouldn't I?
What do you know of these undead?
Which ones?
Ones.
Uh,
Is there more than one group of them we should know about? Or just the 100,000 plus of them down there?
You see his eyes kind of go wide in that moment. They wanted me to keep them from getting attacked by the undead. I didn't know there was an army.
Oh yeah, it's loose in a cave somewhere.
He looks at his pot. He goes, I don't have enough to ward an army.
don't worry, I'm 90% sure we killed them all.
Yeah, right.
Well, to keep something like that alive, it needs a magical source. There was a glowing skull in the other room. Push comes to shove, we moved the skull. I then got angry and destroyed it.
Was it the skull?
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud.
No, I actually didn't hear what he said.
Oh, was it the skull? Was his question.
What skull? Is there multiple skulls here that I have to destroy? Or that we have to destroy?
Oh, I don't know. I only saw the one in the other room.
Either way,
This little
question,
goblin.
question real quick. Is that a doorway?
Where?
On the far left? Or am I going crazy?
On the far left. No, that's nothing.
Okay, I'm going crazy then. Anyway, well then, it seems like we should probably get going. We should probably wait about. We should probably get going now, though. Now that I think about it.
You see him as he's literally collecting all of his stuff, and literally just his coat. He's literally just like tucking it all in the coat. Like I know. I'm hurrying up. I have a lot of things.
I I get that. My bad. I'm not trying to rush you. It's just that we kind of aren't supposed to be here right now.
Where's here?
Oh, yes. We are kind of in a secret entrance inside of a royal tomb.
How did they get you in here?
Yeah, we're like on the board of Judeman right now.
I had a really nice pastry. Then I had a nice warm glass of milk. And I went to bed. And I tucked myself in my casual linens as per usual. Oh, the ones you're looking at right now. And then I woke up here.
Hmm. Right.
But that's besides the point. Let's go. And as he starts waddling towards you with all of his things just tucked into the coat, he's like holding it like a little scoop.
I'm gonna offer to help him carry things.
Ah, no. Mine.
Fair enough. Okay, I guess we should get going. Corvus, you done barfing your guts out yet? Well then, I guess we're gonna have to wait here a little bit longer.
Really quickly, Corvus is here searching the bodies.
Yep, just gonna take everything that might be worth a damn.
I don't know if you want the cloaks.
Unless they're possibly special looking.
There you go.
Okay.
At least that's what's in that room specifically.
Overcomes. I'm just gonna say, make sure you clear the body of the other guard to the goblin.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Oh yeah, did we
check
ever
this
we
body.
never looted this guy?
Nope.
I kind of thought we did that at the very tail end of last session, but
Nope.
You started, but obviously tail end.
What does this last guy have on him, out of curiosity?
I edited the loot to add his longsword, his dagger, and his studded leather armor.
I'm not sure. Okay.
a dagger, a short sword, and armor.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, longsword. Sorry.
Uh, I guess backpack.
This is my
Inventory. Oh, are you writing it down?
from the ones from in my room.
I posted them. I posted on Discord the
Yeah.
minor listing.
So I'm grabbing 2422.
So if anything, just grab one longsword, one dagger, and one studded leather armor. That is rather damaged.
Well, as you said, the stud leather armor is damaged, and I already have a dagger on me.
Backpack. Did you need a dagger, Romer?
I have one on me. Thank you.
Okay. Inventory.
I just had a dumb thought.
Oh God.
What?
Cause I'm looking at like the bag of holding. I have like 1, 2, so no. 2, 4, 6. I
Are you just gonna
have
flip your bag of
8
holding?
daggers in here, 3 long swords, like 5 or 6 scimitars, Can I just like flip my bag of holding inside out and just like hit someone with all of it?
If you want to dump everything out of the bag of holding, yeah.
That might, you know, how much damage would that do? Oh,
That would depend on how hard the person takes it.
oh my god, that'd be the funniest thing ever.
Can you imagine like a group of guards as you cornered, you just inside out your bag and just 50 swords pop out?
They just hold it out and just go, what are you gonna do with that? Boom! Just all the swords come flying out.
So like, daggers are 1 pound. I can hold 500 pounds in this fucking bag, so I can get 500 daggers and just.
That's literally the skeletal dragon's bone vacuum or whatever it's called.
Yep. Oh my god, that'd be the funniest fucking thing in the world. Sorry, it was
So-
just a random thought.
Actually, that'd be a good boss killer too.
It'd be really fucking funny. Of all ways to kill a boss is like, you're out of spells, you're out of abilities. What more do you have? I have this bag. What can you do with that? Boom!
Not even that, but turn 1 500 daggers is pretty damn good.
Or that. Well, I mean, it would have to be like a mitigated amount. It won't be 500 D4, obviously, but it would hurt.
Reflex for half, come on. Holy fuck, okay. Anywho.
Regardless, after looting the higher end bodies, the goblin kind of waddling his way with the materials and objects that he wants in his coat. Kind of just like stepped down the middle of the room and is looking towards you guys like, okay, why is she the only one who's beat to shit? Is she like the meat shield, or
She doesn't really think before she runs in.
she's giving a thumbs up? The thumb is like halfway hacked off.
Did you loot the first 4 bodies we took down?
Yes.
Okay.
I imagine through mental comms, probably kept that information up.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 combs.
Yep. Because we also have shit tons of gems and rings from the crypts.
Yep.
A shit ton.
Yeah, Dalmar has a handful,
right.
and you have basically the rest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. What did I just add handful of gems in my
Yeah,
inventory?
I
or-
said do that for now, and I would give you the value once you guys are out of this cave and you guys are quote unquote analyzing these.
Okay, I didn't see when you posted that. Sorry.
Oh, it was mid-session. It was an offhand comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're good. You're good.
Well, we should get out of here.
Yep.
After you, as you seem to just gesturing with his coat.
Just
That's
goodbye,
too bad.
everyone.
How is not questioning the badger?
No, he's not. As it waddles alongside him with everybody else.
Actually, is there a way to open the door?
Oh yeah, huh?
As you guys make your way towards the end of the hall. Oh, Veryl's still a badger, so they can see. When you get towards the end, you do see. Actually, I'm gonna double check this. Would y'all pass it to see if y'all see this or not?
18.
That's not the pass that I'm looking at.
Oh. 14.
Dalmar with the highest passive investigation, huh?
Sounds about right.
Interesting.
Sorry for the keyboard again.
Click, clack, clack, clack. But as you guys make it towards the end of the hall, and as you're each kind of like starting to glance around to see what the hell you're supposed to do to open this thing, Dalmar, with your night vision goggles, you're able to kind of glance to the side and you see this small little indent in the stone that, while it looks very natural, can't help but question why it looks so formulaic comparison to the rest of the stone in this entire chamber. And with the gentle just press, you hear the plate grind open where it had before.
Okay.
I don't feel like Dalmar wants to stay there any longer.
No,
Okay,
Yeah.
no
not
one's here,
really.
right?
Nah.
No one's here, right?
Yes. We should get out of here.
Okay,
That's actually
so
a very good point. I need Corbeas. You need to make a Constitution save throw. Okay, you're fine. Nothing noticeable.
Okay, you guys get out of here. I'm gonna
What are you gonna do?
make sure no one's coming.
Oh, yeah.
is my rope still there from before?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna wait at the bottom of it and like.
But I will say, Corveus, as you kind of like approached it for a bit, you couldn't help but hear just the faintest sound of some sort of grinding.
On the doors over here?
No, from the hole that you guys made.
Oh. Hmm. There's a grinding sound by the hole. There might be some undead in there.
Well, someone else can go first.
Not it.
Nose goes.
You said that you had that your potion was made to ward off the undead, right?
Yeah, and we kind of left it in the room back there.
Has the door closed behind us yet?
It will after a minute.
We'll get back in. Let's grab some. I'm the only motherfucker who took any, and I do not want to be the human shield.
I'll go back down the hole because I know where the stone is at to open the thing if it shuts again.
Okay.
I'll wait here, just listening at the door.
All right.
While I'm running out, I'm gonna ask if I could borrow a few vials.
Make a persuasion check.
Theoretically, the 3 bottles from my health potions should be there.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's also true. You have your 3 bottles.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind then. Wait,
I'll
don't we
just-
need 4?
You do need your 4th.
And Dalmar will be in there with me. He can chug one while we're there.
Fair enough. Which
Definitely.
even, yeah, as you're kind of like asking Gorbil for a vial, he just kind of like turns it away from you because like, he's mine. Can I let you risk him?
We were just gonna take a drink out of him and then get a drink out of him and give him back, but okay. I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna ask Dalmar for his health potion bottles when he gets in the cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same with you, Talmar. That shit goes down hard. It's not pleasant.
I'm gonna tell them, don't worry about me. I'll at least be a good distraction, if need be. So they run after me and not you guys.
That's why you dress the way you
Okay.
do. Also, do I have to worry about walking in the room?
No.
And Corvus really got fucked by that potion anyway. Yes, I'll just. There's nothing else here, right? So I'm just gonna take the 3 and go on.
That isn't like alchemy equipment that you have no idea how the fuck to use. Nah.
I meant anything like looks like we could use it practically.
Oh, probably not. Again, alchemy equipment.
So I guess I'm just on the 3 and then we're heading back.
Okay. As you're starting to make your way back towards the entrance, as you kind of just start hearing that grinding noise go ever so slightly louder, Corvus, there's a moment where you can see from the hole itself this dim red light just coming from it.
A red light?
Red light. It is very obviously red.
Guys? Something's coming out of this hole. There's a
Shit.
red light coming from it. I am going to fucking hide behind one of these.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Fucking Christ. And
Well,
recommend
that
everyone
is
else
not
in the
working.
room hide also.
So Noah's probably just gonna get behind that one. Let's see what you get.
Badger could slip between the coffins realistically.
No?
Isn't the door to the main thing still open?
No, this is closed. They chained that
Yeah,
shut.
they locked it from the outside.
No, I mean the door to this. Trying to think.
Oh,
I mean,
possibly.
it closes after a minute, so
Oh,
So you
no.
could run in there to hide.
I'll open the door.
okay.
Actually, that's kind of a good point. I might want to go here just in case I need to make an exit. Because that hole was like right here.
Yeah. Gonna mark that. Let's do gray. Or right there.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Expecting the fucking Terminator to crawl out of that hole.
Yeah, right. That's. I want to at least know what the fuck it is.
For some reason, the picture's not loading, so trying to grab one real quick. Yes, it's the one I want. God damn you, why aren't you loading? Load now? There it is. Hey,
What the fuck is that?
as you guys kind of like hide as best as you can, and just as Wilmer and Delmar, you kind of like hold your step way there from Corvus's mental communication. Corvus and Veril, you just see this large, glowing red beetle with a thick carapace on the back, just slowly grinding its way through the hole that you guys climbed through. You see just kind of climbing into the tomb. You see the razor sharp teeth and feelers in the front. You see the spiked claw legs with the antenna coming out of the toothy maw. And you just see it just kind of looking around. And you hear just a faint, like,
Taking the dodge action.
chittering noise come from it. You see a second one. Oops. Come out from behind it.
Bitch. Guys, get back here. Now, 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 now. And I'm taking the dodge action
Okay.
until the rest of the group is in here.
Alright. And for the time being, you do see about 5 of them crawl out.
Oh, fuck.
But they do seem like they are just curiously looking around.
Oh.
We should
Mm.
not engage these things.
Anyone have an idea what the fuck these things are?
Nope. Maybe we should run.
Vero, give me a nature check.
Where's Finona?
Not a clue. Vero was the only one who had a remote chance of knowing what the fuck these things are.
Hmm.
I'm heading back down the tunnel.
Okay.
How
I'm gonna
does the
tell.
rogue have a higher plus to nature than the druid? That's interesting.
Because it's
We've talked about
intelligence
that
based, weirdly
before.
enough.
I'm
What's
gonna
that?
tell.
It's intelligence based, weirdly enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
You would think nature would be wisdom based since druid is wisdom based, but
I'm gonna tell
then I
Voldemort to
should
back
have
up.
a plus. Anyway.
okay. So as you kind of like, so are you gonna open it again? Because I imagine that it's been more than a minute.
Yeah, Dalmar had to have opened it originally, so
Okay. So is everybody slipping down there?
that's where I'm heading.
You just see Gorbel just.
Fine.
If no one's telling Gorbel, he's literally just hiding right behind the tube, and you just see him just like literally hyperventilating and shaking as he's holding all of his stuff in his arms.
He'd probably watch me run past him down this hallway.
Yeah, he's not tactically smart.
Yo, people, we gotta go. This way.
Make a persuasion check.
And is the player isn't here, but is Finona the character awake or
Yeah, she's up.
okay?
And as you kind of start making your way up to him, you see him just kind of like panicking and really like freaking out. And even within 11, there's almost like a sense of like he doesn't trust you, but at the same time, it's better than being a room full of beetles.
If you want to get munched on by them, that's on you, dude. We're going this way.
No, okay, bye, okay, okay. And you do hear one of the beetles kind of like turn its head towards the direction. He did not get a good stealth roll. As you hear all the clanking and the grinding of his objects in his arms.
Yeah.
Um, is there a way to shut the door manually?
Not that you've tried.
Half of me wants to say press the button again. The other half thinks that might just make it longer.
Pushing the button again.
Push the button again, and you hear the stone slab just shut.
Now we know.
Well, it
And
shouldn't be
as you're
too
kind of
long.
like sitting there in the darkness, you just hear the of the glass vials and objects that Gorbel has in his arms.
Is this a door up here?
Where you're standing at,
Yeah.
it's just an archway.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I was hoping to shut it.
How are we getting out now?
The guards will be here when night falls to fix up the hole in the roof. When that happens, then we can leave.
Are we really just gonna sit here until another day passes?
Would you rather try your luck with the bugs?
You're fighters, aren't you? You took these people out. They're bugs.
We had the element of surprise. Plus, a fighter knows when to choose the battles, do they not? They may be insectoids, but I think there might be something supernatural about them.
What isn't supernatural about Borisland?
Vero, can you do anything to patch up Finona?
Not as a badger.
Yeah, not as a badger.
Guess let's go to the main altar room.
Could I turn back?
You can turn back if you want to.
But there's only one room in this place you're able to see in normally.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not to mention also that is your last wild shape for the day, I think, if I remember correctly.
Unless we take a short rest.
Yeah, I'll let's take a short rest.
Oof.
Well, either we go up there, deal with the beetles, and get out of here, or we rest first and then deal with the beetles.
Bare minimum, we need to take a short rest.
So we go there now. Fernando
And
won't.
what if more gather? Oh, you're doing mental? Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. We need to take a short rest. People are too hurt. Fanoa's almost dead.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Fanoa's almost dead. Volmer looks like he aged 50 years.
I'm still young.
Volmer looks like he aged 50 years. I'm hurting a bit too. We should rest up at least for an hour. If they're still there, then we might be able to take them if we want to get out of here now. Or we can spend the night. Wait for him to patch up the wall. Re-break the wall? But that doesn't sound like a good idea either.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard to re-break a wall.
Yeah, but they might not have it so locked up. And they might actually be standing guard inside. And there goes our escape.
Yeah, let's rest up real quick, then deal with these damn bugs and get out of here.
Okay. You guys go towards the altar room and take yourself a short rest.
Yep, because...
So if any hit dice you have, anything you need, go ahead and use your short rest. It'll recover basically everything. Vero, I imagine you pop out of Badger form, take your short rest, get all your wild shapes back. Volmer rolling semi for hit dice.
For
How do we
some
do this
reason...
again?
Between a max health, that's all I need.
What'd you say, Vero? What was
How
that,
do we do
Vero?
this again?
At the very top of the page, you should see a bunch of square options, and one of them should say short rest.
Ah.
Then if you want to use any of those hit dice that you still have, which I don't believe you used any last time, so you should have all of them, you can roll those to get yourself a little bit of extra health.
Good news, I
Top
only
you
have
off.
2 spell slots. Already used my arcane recovery today.
Oh, yeah, you have. Damar spent a hit dice just to get 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Fulmer, you got yourself 12, so you're back up to full. Beautiful. Orpheus, 34, and then Fanoa. God, she needs the heals, so she's just gonna go with,
All of it?
fuck it, she'll go for 4 of them. Not the best. She's not even out of bleeding. Fanoa is a tanky girl.
Some, pretty bad rolls.
Yeah, that's some shit rolls there. 1, 5, 6, 4. She never got above a 7 or 6. Yeah, that was trash.
Okay.
So, after your short rest, of which about 30 minutes or so are spent just listening to Gorbo literally rattling in the corner.
I'm going to probably stand next to this and just listen to see if I hear them still skittering around.
Give me a perception check.
God, I can't roll today.
And then it's hard to tell through the stone.
Oh. Shall we check to see if they're still there?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Hey, Delmar, where's the button?
It's on the right side. It's the oddly square-looking room. Or one.
Click.
Okay.
And if he doesn't find it out by the time I get there, I'll just click the thing.
All right. As you click on it and you have the stone slab open across, it is of no issue to hear that the sound of skittering has definitely increased.
Oh,
And with a quick peek of your head just over the entrance, your numbers have doubled. And it seems like they're just running amok of this place. They're knocking over the candles. They're just sniffing at things. They're clawing at the stone.
If we just bolt for it and let the guards deal with these bugs, think that'll work?
they'll chase us through the
Okay.
tunnels.
Yeah, let's not fight in tunnels. Alright, let's clear these fucking bugs.
Hey,
You sure we don't want to just wait till tomorrow?
Then we guarantee we trap ourselves in here. If we wait until after
Okay.
the Masons.
Volmer, do you have your favorite spell?
What do you say? Sorry.
Do you have your favorite spell?
I can't cast Fireball. I've worn myself too much today.
Shit.
I could get a decent magic missile in, but that wouldn't be much.
You're nearly spent. Vanoa's looking rough.
I'm fine.
Vanoa's looking rough.
Vanilla, you look like I could take you in a fist fight.
You want to chest that?
No, thank you.
That would be fun to watch.
He just smiles
Fuck.
smugly.
Well, fuck it. Should we do this or should we wait?
I'm
Let's
in
just
favor of waiting.
Farrell?
we're doing this, let's go.
Oh, sorry, it cut off. I have no idea what you guys just said.
Oh.
We said you should get better internet.
We were discussing whether or not to wait and take a long rest and sleep before we deal with these bugs, or just deal with them now.
I feel like it would probably be better if we take it out, just in case they like triple by the time that we after that.
The thing is, if we take a long rest, we might not have to deal with them because the guards will.
Problem with that is that they'll bring the stonemasons, fix the hole we made, which, by the way, we still have a rope dangling out, so they'll know
Yeah.
something's up.
I mean, push comes to shove, it's 2 guards and 1 stonemason. I honestly think they might lose that fight.
Yeah.
2 guards with full plate and are trusted with protecting the Royal Tomb 24/7.
It's still only 2 people. Action economy states they lose. Plus, those things look dangerous. They're big. There's a lot of them. It's 2 people and a civilian they have to worry about protecting.
Let's see. How tall is this room?
20 feet.
Well,
For Corvus climbs out and ditches us.
Let's let the dice decide then. Above a 10, we do it. 1 to 10, we rest.
Son, you
I'm
want
down
to
for
gamble
that.
it on a 50-50?
Actually, we might be able to just straight up outspeed them.
Didn't send it. That's up to you. Oh wait, but the fucking rope though.
Yeah.
Fuck no, we have to do this because the rope will give us away.
Yep.
Actually, I could
Not
go
to
and
mention,
down
we're
the
still
rope
going to have
and
a problem.
we could go in just for the rope, take that down, and then leave, or like go back in.
We're overthinking them. They're overgrown bugs. Just fucking squash them.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going in stealth.
Alright.
Guess
Finally.
I am too.
And I'm
Okay.
climbing up the fucking wall and onto the ceiling.
Why not? Oh wow, Noah did better than you.
Damn.
Dang, dude.
As Delmar, you slip through. Even Farrell, who is mostly blind in this situation. As Delmar, you crawl your way through as quietly as possible after the stone slab makes its movement. As Corvus, right behind you, just climbs his way up to the ceiling. Once Volmer climbs his way up there, there's one moment where didn't quite catch this step as best as he would have thought. As he kind of hits the floor, his hands kind of make that sound when it slaps on stone. And all that chittering just cuts off.
Taking 2 shots instantly.
Go for it.
Do I have line of sight?
Yes.
What's that?
He was asking if he has line of sight on one of them.
So, first attack and second attack.
And you're hitting the closest one to you?
I'm hitting that one, yep.
Okay. Both hit.
So, it's the second. No, it's the first number still.
Yeah, first number. Okay.
Nice.
Do con saves. 16, 17. Christ. Alright.
That's so good.
Which one are you hitting, Dalmar?
That one.
Okay, first one hits, second one misses. Oh, wait, roll the second one again. Advantage, sneak attack.
Oh.
Prize round.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Just because, in case. Oh wait, mine rolls with advantage.
2020.
Mine rolls with advantage. What am I doing? I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you already rolled with advantage on yours, yeah.
Oh.
The card shuffling sound loud, by the way?
Haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard it at all.
Okay.
So whatever your noise gate is, it's okay.
Good.
As the both of you, that moment that the chittering all stops and you just see the antennae kind of rise up in attention, you take your shots at the beetles, and each of them survive the first impact before the second one just downs them in an instant. I need you guys roll initiative.
Damage, Volmar.
This is what I get for expressing my hatred for bugs in the Discord server.
Yep.
Oh, did you? I actually didn't see that, if you did or didn't.
Yes. Bugs fucking suck, and anyone who likes them is a liar.
Yep. I gave him my description of the Marrow Walker.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, open that one.
Anyone who chooses a spider familiar is not to be trusted.
Alright. backup character.
Robo comes up, he has a spider familiar on her shoulder.
Yep. So all I'm gonna do is summon spiders with my next character.
The problem is they only go with like one aesthetic or two.
Varel, click on yourself and roll initiative. At the very top of the page, right under proficiency bonus. But make sure to click on your token first. There you go. Perfect. So as you annihilate these beetles, Delmar, you quickly react as you go again. Go for it. What you doing?
All right. Do I have Linus? You know what? Fuck it. That's 30. Sure. On top of the tomb.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, on that one, just start flinging.
Daka Daka. 17 hits. 15 hits.
Wow. Okay.
That was very meh. As both psychic daggers sink into the beetle's body, you hear it screech and chitter in pain. And while you can see the body barely holds itself up, it's still going. That was actually bonus action movement, right?
Yep.
Varel, what you up to?
Okay, so from here, where could I cast Moonbeam?
You have to climb your way up first.
Right. Could I
And
just...
it will take all your movement to get up there, so do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, so you climb all your way up there, and Moonbeam, double checking, what is the radius of that? Oh, 5-foot radius, okay. So whatever 5-foot square. So you can attack one thing.
So is 5 foot like just like one square?
Oh wait, never mind. It's 4 squares because 5-foot radius.
Oh, okay. I'll do
Math.
that like.
That's why math
Can
is
I do
important.
that like right here?
You'd only be able to hit one of them. Whoops.
Sure.
You want to hit the healthy one or the weak one?
I'll do that then.
Well, I'm asking, healthy or weak?
Huh?
Healthy or weak? Oh, do they? Oh, wait, hang on. You guys can't see their health bars, can you?
No, we can't.
God damn it, you people. Starting to take them off. God damn it.
Oh, okay, yeah, this one right here.
Hang on. I'm turning on other things. The struggles of a DM. There we go. So which one are you doing? Healthy or weak?
I'll go for the healthier one.
Okay. So what does that do?
Hmm?
What does it have to do?
Elaborate. Wait, I'm so
When you cast a
confused.
spell, it probably has to make a saving throw. Because I seriously doubt this is one you roll for. So what's the saving throw?
I'm so confused.
Click on the spell, Moonbeam, for the description. And what's the attack or saving throw?
It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
But what is the
What
save?
is the save? Like, what type of save does it have to make?
I'm trying to look. Constitution.
There you go. 17. What is your spell save DC?
15. I'm looking at their sheet now.
Okay.
Also, they have to cast it at their level.
They do have to cast at 3rd level because you did not long rest. So it does do an extra d10 worth of damage. So it does 3d10 damage, but the beetle takes half because it did make the save.
Farrell, on your character sheet, go to your spells, go to 3rd level, and click the cast button next to Moonbeam.
There you go. So this beaming light just comes from the rooftop out of nothingness. Just engulfs this beetle in its entirety. Just burning it away to nothingness. That's your movement, that's your action. You cast a spell for your bonus action. I don't think you have bonus action cantrips. I'm double checking, just making sure you do not. So that's going to be the end of your turn, Varel. Tis be the Beatles. Not to be confused with the band. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Cannot make it. This one can make it. That's how that one can go. As far as that one can go. As far as that one can go. First off, Damar, you're getting nibbled. For a 5. Cool. Varel is getting nibbled. For a 15. Does that hit? 15 is your AC at the top of the sheet again.
Top of the sheet, the right of initiative.
Sorry, say that like one more time. I kept like.
What is your
initiative?
armor class?
Or wait, armor class is 15.
So I just barely hit you. So you take 2 points of slashing damage and 3 points of fire. So you take 5 points total. That's nibble nibble. And yeah, they're not gonna do that. They only get 1. Yeah. Correus, what you up to?
Let's move around a little bit more to this side. Let's take 1 there. And hope the first one hits.
20 hits.
And 11.
13, it failed.
Oh, in that case.
Hey! Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck, I failed that so many
Failed.
times.
What you stealing?
I'm losing my charisma again.
Okay.
Because I don't need that shit, I guess. -2 now.
Jesus.
Yep, I'm at an 8 charisma.
Waiting for that long rest, huh?
Uh-huh. And take my second shot at that one.
It's natural 20.
Okay.
First shot takes out the beetle. Second shot sinks into the carapace, but doesn't down it. Anything else?
Nope, I'm staying up on the fucking ceiling.
Alright, Volmer.
Okay, step 1, Blade Song up. This is my last one for the day.
Alright. Bonus action Blade Song.
And then I'm going to... why did I get rid of Sword Burst? Okay. That would have been the perfect spell for this.
That would have been a really good spell for this.
Well, I guess I will rush up about here. And I will stab this one.
Go for it. $19 hits. Are you doing also a booming blade?
Yeah, just why not? It's just more damage.
Okay. Not even needing to have it move, with a stab of the rapier right through its hide, and the booming energy sinking into it and pulsating inside, the corpse just falls to the ground.
And that is my turn, because that's all I can do.
I totally forgot of Finoa. Accidentally skipped her. Oh no, it's the first round. Never mind. Take most of her movement. Right there. Wisa gonna rage. And Wisa gonna swing. That's gonna hit. Goddamn. Barbarian. Single fell swing just decapitates the beetle without effort. And that's all her movement. She literally can't go anywhere until she started using her actions, so that's all she's got. Delmar, back to you. 23 hits. 6 points is enough to kill it. Burr. 20 hits. 4 points. Gives it a good dink, but it's still coming. Got your movement.
No, I'm good.
All right. Beryl, what you want to do this time?
Hold on. Could I do ice knife at where the bug things from here, or do I have to like move?
Which one are you
Move a
aiming at?
little
The 3 there? You can hit any of those 3. Because
Oh,
Ice
okay,
Knife
so-
is 60 feet? Yes, Ice Knife is 60 feet, so you're perfectly fine.
I'll go at this one right here.
Go for it. So go ahead and roll an attack with it. It's the hit/DC button. The +7. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and click the purple Ice Knife right here in roll 20. And it'll roll the damage right there for you. Christ. That was a good roll. That was a very good roll. With a single ice knife sinking into the body, you already see the body react very violently before the cold damage just bursts from the wound. You see the spiking shards of ice, and the body just collapse. No life left in it. These beetles? Run away! They're not that dumb. You just see them just scuttling towards the exit. One of them just barely getting its ass into the hole as Corveus, if you want to take a shot.
Yep. Let's see. I can get 45 feet. Yep, let's take a shot.
15 hits.
And...
Oh, Volmer.
I saw it too. Natural 20. all my dice just hate you, Corveus, and just you. My digital dice just fucking hate you, apparently.
Yeah.
But as you take the shot at the ass of the creature, you just watch as it withers and scathes itself, and before it just collapses in the hole.
Okay, slide down the wall. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I would agree with that sentiment.
Where's the goblin?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Where's the goblin friend?
He's still down in the cave.
Is there a way to open this without cutting our hands open?
Not that you know of. I've been making it, though, that at this point you kind of are aware that all it wants is a drop of blood, so you've just been, like, nicking the finger.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. Then yeah, I guess I'll open it and go grab him.
Like, it hasn't been hurting you enough to like actually do real damage. You've just been like nicking a finger or two, or just like out of your own wounds, you just press a little bit of blood out of it. You literally just, as you kind of look down, you don't see him, and if you like climb down a little bit, you do see him just a bit down the hall. You just see him around one of the corners of the hallways, just staring down.
Bugs are dead. We're ready to go.
And you were scared of them.
So were you.
I have my hands full as he comes waddling with all his equipment.
So, couple things here. A, they were smart enough to flee. That worries me. B, there's corpses everywhere with obvious signs of spell damage.
We can move
Also, I
on to
cut
the
this one's
cave.
head off.
Yeah. So these didn't just die here naturally. Do we want to? We should cover our tracks. Either dump the bodies down there or do something with them.
At this
Maybe
point,
a couple of the ones that don't have physical damage we could leave there, and that could be the excuse for the whole. But the rest should be taken care of.
Yes.
well, we also have to do something about all this ichor all over the place.
Yeah.
I think I can help with that one. And you see him kind of just reach and scramble on all of his equipment. And he pulls out one vial. Kind of goes like, "It's a strong acid, but if you only dabble it, should clean up real nice."
Fulmer, do you have that Presti?
Prestidigitation?
Yeah, what you said.
Always. It's one of the most practical spells out there.
Well, there you go.
You see a scowl from Gorbel, just kind of looking and goes, "All right, fine. I'll keep it to myself." Tucks it right back in.
Actually, I'd be willing to use the acid. It might be easier.
Oh no! Go ahead, use your magic.
Can I shoot
It's
him?
also gonna.
What do you think?
Can I shoot
I'm
him?
gonna.
Corvus, no.
Just once,
No.
please.
I'm gonna start moving the bugs that have obvious battle damage
Okay.
down into the thing, and every time I go down there, I'm clicking the door button thing.
Okay.
Okay, so they have like lava sacks on the front of them, right? Or like, what do they look like? I can't quite get from the pictures with axes.
Here. Let me take off that X mark and Shift Z. There you go.
I theoretically harvest the lava sack thing.
Approaching it, you're first off right off the bat. It's not a lava sack. It's luminescence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like as you kind of like approach it and you see like it's no longer glowing and the glow is very much faded at this point, you're like, oh, that's not lava. That's just luminescence.
Oh, there goes my entire use for that. Okay.
Which, by the way, as Delmar, you're kind of like pulling them along, and whoever's helping with that, probably for Noah and Volmer, since you're trying to like look one over, they are hot to the touch. Not enough to hurt, but they are very much hot to the touch.
Oh, that's awkward.
As you start piling all the bodies in, Volmer using his prestidigitation to clean up all the bug blood and ichor that was on the ground. Meanwhile, Gorbel's just muttering to himself in the corner, just very annoyed.
Half of me wants to just try to fake, oh, I don't have enough energy to cast prestidigitation. If only we had acid.
He knows cantrips are infinite.
Yeah. I figured because he's an alchemist, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. But eventually, slowly but surely, it only takes about 15 or so minutes before all the bodies are handled, all the blood cleaned, and you are more than capable of leaving if you so please.
Can you imagine if the guards just walked in to see like a group from earlier with a goblin joining them now, like
Yeah,
cleaning up
beetles.
large number of lava beetles, and there's a secret passage open.
Exterminators.
Rather awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
So
at
you
least
were saying lava and not larva.
You don't know. These could be the babies.
Well, I
We
meant
should
like
just get
out
rid
of
of
game.
cannon.
You two were talking.
So, as you guys finish cleaning up, and I would say Finoa, thankfully, in the back, is able to lift Gorbel, who refuses to let go of his equipment to climb up, as she uses the power of Angry to push him into the hole.
yeah. I'll be the
Like she
last
just
one to
picks him
leave.
up and fucking chucks him.
Yeah, partially. He is a tiny goblin, and she has a nice 18 in strength. So she can do it.
The whole time I'll be listening to see if anyone's getting near this door, and I'll be the last one to leave.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Nope. I'm rolling great tonight, guys.
You're a little preoccupied with the fact that you're just like, I really want to shoot this goblin, as he's just constantly being the most annoying little shit this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't tell but keeping your mind off. It's like, get one shot in. One quick shot.
Just, knocked arrow, just kind of like looking up at him and just pulling it back. No. Pulling it back. No.
Every time he turns his back, you kind of like just push a little bit further.
Yeah, exactly.
Before
I like
eventually.
to imagine Volmir's walking near Corveus, making sure.
Corveus takes 5 steps away from you. Not really joking, by the way.
I understand, but at the same time, we can't kill the goblin.
We could, but let's get out of here. Go, go, go.
You guys make your way out and start crawling your way through, which almost instantly you can tell that this tunnel has been recarved. Probably easy to know by who and or what. As you start making your way through the tight climb, Finoa literally having to push Gorbel forward as he's the slowest crawl in the universe, using his fucking elbows and elbows only. Before eventually you come out of the hole to a sun-setting sky.
I'm making sure I bring the rope up, too.
Yep.
Taking that with.
I figured you guys were not going to leave that behind.
Nope.
As you exit out to a sun-setting sky, almost immediately Gorbel just goes like, "Oh, the fresh air." You don't know how much it sucks to take in your own fumes the entire time. It gets real bad eventually.
Yeah,
About that.
we should make some distance before making camp.
Yeah.
Yes, we should probably start a cart ride soon as well, so let's go find the cart.
Yeah.
Head out to the horses and A, see if they're there and living, and B, feed them first.
Okay. As you make your way back to your horses, you find them perfectly fine. Though you do see that they have moved the cart a little bit, almost like something spooked them at some point. Possibly just a scare. Give them a quick feed, take care of them, and as the sun begins to set, you start making your way back towards Balutsar.
As we're heading back, I'm going to turn to Gorbel. What do you know of this person? I'm going to do minor illusion to make an image of Sibo.
The moment that you pop the illusion of Sibo, he immediately looks and goes, Oh, hey, that's Eric Kill. You know Eric Kill?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys must be old buddies. You're the old buddies he's always talking about. How's that plan going, by the way? I know you got like a lot of materials from me last time. I know they weren't exactly up to par, but there was only so much I could do in the time that I had.
Yeah, we had him run off a little mission on his own. What did he bring you?
Oh, he didn't bring me anything. I brought him things.
Oh, okay.
Remember? You guys were asking me to bring stuff for you. Like, you guys wanted that potion of invulnerability. You wanted that potion of visibility. You also wanted that potion of fire resistance that one time. Some really weird stuff that you guys really wanted. I don't know what you guys are up to, but you might want to be really careful next time.
I mean, you see what we get ourselves into.
Yeah, I don't get that. You guys have a potion of fire the resistance. Why didn't you use it?
We already did.
Yes, against a few chimeras about a few days ago.
Volmer, make a deception check with advantage.
With advantage? Okay.
With advantage.
Yep.
It's almost like he rolled a nat 1 and doesn't have a fucking clue who you guys are. Kind of like, a chimera?
2 of them.
We see those every once in a while in the season up in the mountains off of Beaslog. Oh, or Balloonzar. Sorry, Balloonzar. Sorry, my bad. Beaslog is across the country. I do hear they have some chimeras every once in a while, though. But that's where they go to migrate to, get it on with each other. So, you don't need to know about that information. But where is he off to? I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Well, not since, I got kidnapped and everything.
Birdie was heading up north to the coast.
North to the coast.
Yeah.
Wait. He's going up north to the coast?
Yeah. He's running his
You guys
almost hide mission right now.
I've asked him this question so many times. Can you tell me? What's he doing up there?
Honestly? We don't know right now.
He hasn't tell you?
Oh no, we've been trying to meet up with him so he can tell us. He's been running his own little thing. We've been having to play catch up to him.
You haven't been sending him there? Like you've been sending him to me?
Oh yeah. But again, he was doing his own thing while we were doing our own other thing for the last few days, and yada yada yada.
But he's been going there for months.
Yeah. I'm talking about recently. Like within the last couple of days, he's doing something up north.
So he's been doing stuff up north without you knowing, but you only want to know about the past recent days.
Yes.
Are you sure he's your friend? I feel like he would have told you that.
It's a bit of a dynamic.
Yeah.
He kind of just looks at the entire group like, okay, maybe I get it. You guys are kind of a couple of freaks.
Not exactly normal, huh?
I like to imagine that Corvus raised his bow and Volmir just put his hand up and like...
Just slowly, just no. But yes, we're trying to catch up to him right now.
Well, before I got snatched by those people, whatever they were up to. Last I checked, he was gone for a couple of days. I haven't seen him since. I mean, since I got kidnapped.
Yeah.
How long ago was that again?
I estimate I've been in there for about 3 days. I'm pretty good at telling time, mind you. Like right now, it's 6:45 in the afternoon, but we don't need to talk about that.
You gave him the keen mind feat. Said you gave him the keen mind feat.
Oh yes, I did.
It's so
He needs to keep track of how long his potions are cooking.
That's fair. That's fair.
It has been approximately 6 days, 7 hours, and 53 minutes.
Since you last talked to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He also, I'm gonna imagine you guys didn't ask for the lead box.
No.
That was a really weird one. I kind of thought you guys were asking for another weird thing.
Yeah, like, we asked about the potions and stuff like that. That's about it.
So what'd you do with the potions? You said the fire one was for a chimera. What was the invisibility and the invulnerability for? I want to know.
I mean, why?
Clients? I want to know.
Well, information is not free. I hold out my hand.
Are you giving me the blood now?
No. If you want more information from us, you need to pay us.
Corvus, we just saved him from a kidnapping. Do you really think he has money on him right now?
You might.
Okay, so he is the brains of the operation, is he? He points at Volmer.
Raise the bow up.
Volmir lowers it again.
A little bit more struggle against Volmer.
You really want to get into target practice, don't you?
Please don't encourage him.
I shifted back to some knuckles.
Crap, I can't block those as easily.
Nope. No, you can't.
No, it's gonna require a dex check, and you're gonna have to hope to beat him.
Yeah. We're evenly matched on dex, though.
Yeah, literally. So it's gonna come down to dice.
Which case, it's in Homer's favor tonight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
that's also true.
Fuck this computer, dude.
But as the card right keeps going on, and Corveus struggles with not decking the fuck out of Gorbo for just a taste of his own medicine.
So, we saved your life back there.
I mean, I wasn't in actual danger. It's not like they were gonna kill me. I was the thing keeping them alive.
Yeah, but see, you probably would have died once we left if we hadn't opened that door. You know, hunger and all.
Not to mention they wouldn't want loose ends, so if they eventually found out how to make the potion without you, which probably would eventually happen through deconstruction or reverse engineering. I guess that's a thing of alchemy. I don't know. I'm no alchemist. Still, loose ends and all that.
And neither were any of them. There's a reason they needed me.
Either way.
Either that or feed themselves to the undead.
One of
Either
them
way.
cast teleportation. Do you really think they couldn't find another alchemist?
I mean, that's just a normal wizard thing, isn't it?
A very powerful wizard thing.
Is it?
Are you really questioning a wizard on if something from a wizard is powerful?
He just looks, you kind of leans in close. You're a wizard? I
That's
ain't
just
ever.
what happened at home.
Guess what?
Oh, I said he left his pointy hat at home.
Oh.
Either way.
It's really smelly too. Yeah.
Either way, fact of the matter is, you know, we did save you from whatever fate they had for you. I believe, some payment might be involved.
Corveus, do not shake down the goblin.
I'm just gonna blankly stare at Volmer. Anyways, we could just turn this cart back around and put you back in that room.
Make an intimidation check.
Corveus, for the love of God, do not blackmail the goblin either.
Oh, wait. Before I do that, I need to
Yeah, the -2, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that short rest or long rest?
Long rest.
Is it?
It's long rest.
Fuck. All you set change or reset upon a short or long rest.
Oh, did I put short or long rest?
Yeah. Is it
Oh, I
supposed to
only
be
meant
long?
it as long rest.
Okay,
I might have
so.
just copy pasting that shit. Sorry.
Okay, anyways.
I'll re-edit it.
No, 17 with a -1.
Wow, even with that, yeah. Look. I get it, you guys are good at what you do, and I get it, but I've only ever talked with Erikill about this kind of stuff. You guys have only ever sent me him. I don't even know what you guys want for payment this time. All you ever want is the potions and the stuff.
Well, any gold or potions you might still have back at your shop.
Those are all in reserve. I need those for clients, and I need those for materials.
Wait, are comlinks still up?
Yeah.
I'll pull the reins and make it
You're
seem like we're
it's
gonna
like
go.
starting to get a little on the edge of running out, but yeah.
I'm gonna grab the reins and have them, whoever has a hold of them, and I'm gonna pull them to the side to make it seem like we're turning around.
I'm gonna over comlink Corbeus. We're already getting paid for dealing with the skeletons. We do not need to shake down the alchemist.
Yes, but we're not getting paid to deal with the fucking alchemist.
We'll have an ally for later. I'm sure we can negotiate like a discount or something next time we need potions. But right now, he's probably in shock. Let's stop trying to freaking intimidate him.
Still doing it.
Wilmer's gonna try to stop this.
Both of you make animal handling checks. Whoever gets the higher one gets the control.
Fuck.
Fulmer's on a roll today. Fucking hell. +5 Corveas?
Yeah, it's wisdom based.
Fuck.
Yeah. I still roll the fucking 12.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see his roll.
As you're like trying to like hand over the reins to Fulmer, but he's like pushing it back towards you, and the confusion between the horses, instead of like changing course, they're just keeping headway.
I'm just gonna stare at Volmer.
Wilmer's staring back.
Are
Old
you
man.
guys gonna like make out or something? Because you're like really close to one another, and I know people go that way. You're both elves.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he is an elf. I don't know what he is.
You watch as Corveus' foot comes up like he's contemplating punting the fucking goblin off of the cart. Then stops. Just silence.
I love how this has turned from "we saved a hostage, hooray" to "oh god, Corvus is going to try to murder this small goblin. I need to make sure he does not die."
And I almost said Dalinar, and Dalinar is just watching the show.
Just chilling. Literally, he's just watching a sitcom right now.
Oh yeah, the whole like literally hands behind the head, just. Mm-hmm. Oh,
And with telecommunications only going through, you're literally just hearing this is literally just a TV show for you. I love it.
In fact, I will re-up Comlinks because this is entertaining.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, 1 hour. Ooh.
Aw.
But hey, it's an extra hour. You just extended your broadcast by 1 hour.
Corvus, we can get payments from him when he gets home after he does some jobs. We'll probably be able to get something, maybe a discount for potions. That could be a bigger long-term bonus. Maybe if we need to identify a liquid later, or identify a potion.
His barrel. Meanwhile, Fano, I'm pretty sure, is just leaning forward with her eyes just sparkling. Like, where is this all going?
Just gonna sit down. Silence.
I think that was the first like actual psionic energy die I've used. I think one of the first ever on this character.
Oh man. Yep.
And I'm gonna sit across from him in the cart.
Okay. As the tension-filled ride keeps going, Gorbel literally looks like he's so confused on why all of a sudden the entire cart just went dead silent. Or eventually you guys stop for the night, or do you push on to just get to Balloonsar as soon as possible?
Push on.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
How much faster will we make it if we push on?
You'll get there by sunrise.
Okay, push on.
It's just a full day's travel. As you guys continue on, and because you're on cart, no need for exhaustion rolls quite yet. It's just a matter of you guys just haven't slept, really, as anything. Meanwhile, Gorbel knocks the fuck out in the cart in the back, still cuddling all of his effects.
What all did he grab?
He grabbed 3 vials of acid, 2 books that looked to be covering on alchemy. He grabbed 4 empty vials, and he grabbed a set of tools from him.
Okay. Nothing Corvus would care about too much.
Yeah, not really.
Acid might be fun, but
I was thinking of stealing that too.
yeah, fuck it. Let's...
Fucking criminal.
Yeah, while he's sleeping, let's go for that acid.
Homer's not interfering with this one purely because he doesn't want to make a fight.
Okay. So you steal 1 bottle of acid? Yep, that's why I asked the question.
No, I'm gonna grab all 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Grab all 3. Just put bottles of acid.
Bag holding.
I believe that's just enough for Delmar to notice, right? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm imagining during this cart ride, you guys would have taken time to look over those gems. Delmar, you got yourself 350 gold worth of gems, just assorted
Nice.
gems. And Corveus, you've got... I did separate this because technically they are separated now. You've got 850 gold worth of jewelry. You've got 250 worth of just metal, which is basically just gold, silver, a couple bits of platinum. And then you have 700 gold worth of gems.
Okay. Got that marked down.
Fingers crossed for splitting it, because I just did the math for how much total that is. It means combined total, both of you have 2,150 gold pieces worth of stuff.
You mean 1,800 because you don't know about Damar's 350.
Oh, no.
Yep.
I was just doing the total in general.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Yep, we have...
Volmer only knows 1,800.
I don't even think I saw it for the other one. For Dalmar taking shit.
Yeah,
I think he rolled like a 23 or something like that.
I rolled 17.
Oh, then I would have saw it.
I know that for a fact because you just barely saw him.
Oh, okay. I thought I just barely missed him.
Yeah, and everybody else didn't see him.
Fair enough.
So Corvus, you're the only one who knows that he has spare gems in his pocket.
Fair enough.
But as the sun begins to rise in distance, the snoring of Gorbel just in the back, echoing in your ears for the last, 6 hours. Before eventually you just see the horizon shining upon the city of your savior, where you can finally abandon this damn goblin.
Well, I just need him to like identify a mixture or something later.
Yeah. We're gonna
That's
just.
for the reason that I don't want to shake him down.
Yeah. About that. We're gonna take him like straight to his shop.
Okay. So as the sun continues to rise, about 7, 8 in the morning, very bright and early, as you pull into the city. You seem actually finally starting to stir awake. About 3/4 of the journey into the town, as the town people start to kind of get a little rowdy from the morning activity. As he finally wakes up, he perks up his head. I was like, "Oh, well, that was really fast. Oh, this is the way to my shop. Oh, you guys are the best."
Yeah.
About 5 minutes before he notices Corvée stole the acid.
Doesn't seem like he notices.
Yep.
As you guys start to drive your way up, stopping just in front of the shop, where you see there's 4 guards posted outside. As they see you kind of like stop in front of the shop, they give you a hard eye before they just see Gorbel just in the back, kind of like perked up and goes, "What are you guys doing to my shop? I need to open up. I have to handle my clients." You see, just kind of climb out without even waiting for any of you to say a damn word.
I'm gonna like jump out after him. Wait, I should probably explain something.
You see several of the guards just looking absolutely confused, like, "Where you been, Gorbel? There's a notice out for you." It's like, "What do you mean there's a notice out for me?" It's like, "The bounty on your bounty hunt, or for the head of the person who stole you, and to find you." Like, "These people found you?" It says, yeah, just report to the guild. I've got work to do. Let me in my shop." He starts rifling through his things, like, "Who has my keys?" He looks at the guards, like, right here." It's like, "Well, open my door."
He's fun.
Goes and unlocks it. And as the door closes, you hear just a clattering of objects just inside. Before the door opens once again, he goes, "If you see Eric kill again, tell him I got the thing. Our little secret." And he shuts it once more. But all the guards look very confused. They're like, "We'll go tell the guilds Gorbel's back."
Yeah.
We can do it. We were just heading in that direction.
We'll send a scout over as quick as possible to confirm the information.
Appreciate it.
Make sure to let him know what happened. He's a handful, ain't he?
I had to
Yeah.
stop Corvée
Something
from
like that.
killing him.
You ain't gonna find a better alchemist in the continent, though. I'll tell you that. And he starts walking away as one of the other guards starts making their way towards the guild hall.
I'm gonna go inside the shop.
Okay. As you walk inside, you just get that wafting air of incense you had before, and all the herbs and stuff before. But unlike in the chamber below, it doesn't make you sick to your stomach. It just makes you sick to your nose.
Yeah.
And you immediately see him as he just scattered several of his effects on the ground. He's already working his way on just organizing them, climbing up shelves, placing bottles here and there, almost like he's self-organizing in a sporadically manic way. And as you walk in, he looks at you as he's halfway up a bookshelf. He was like, "Oh, I don't. Is that okay?"
What was it that you got for him? And I'm making sure the door's shut. So
Uh-huh.
it's just me and him in there. Can you show me?
This is something that Erical said not to show his friends. He said it's a secret. It's a personal secret of his. He's been a loyal customer the entire time.
Okay, how about this? We'll take it to him. We promise not to look. We can keep it
Make
wrapped
a
up.
persuasion check.
A what?
Make a persuasion check.
We're heading that way anyways.
He's a hard, just humming sound as he scrapes down the side of one of the shelves. Said it's supposed to be a secret from you guys. Not supposed to just hand it over to you.
I mean, we're going that way anyways. If this is important, he's probably going to want it for whatever project he's doing up north. Put it in a little wooden box or something. We won't see it. Just toss
You
it in
can
the cart.
see the visible light bulb go on in his head. And he goes, "Give me 2 hours," and he goes running into the back room.
At a game, I don't like that.
I find it hilarious.
I will wait at the shop for 2 hours.
Are you gonna tell the crew anything?
Yeah, over comms, I'll let everyone know. I'm getting the object that.
Oh, well, this is after night, so if you want comms again, Delmar's gotta set him up again.
Yeah. Would you guys have waited for me as I went inside, or would you guys have left to the guild?
We would have waited for you.
Right.
Unmuted? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I'll pop my head out. He needs 2 hours to get that item ready for us.
Well, then I guess we're gonna be here for long.
You guys can go back to the guild hall. Do whatever you need. You know, maybe get the reward for bringing him in.
Yeah, sounds good.
And I'll make sure we get this package ready.
Okay.
So as the rest of the party goes to collect the reward, Corvus, those 2 hours are...
Smelly.
It's hard to say long, only because there's some minor entertainment for you, as you just hear the noises and clatterings of Gorbel rushed and hurriedly building something. And with your passive, it's very easy to hear that he's building something in the back room.
Are there any potions around in the room?
Oh, there's plenty.
Any health potions? Because I've taken a few myself.
There's 8.
8?
Lucky roll. Lucky roll.
Oh. How visible am I to him?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, okay.
The back door's closed.
Windows, can anyone see inside?
They're tinted, so not the easiest thing in the world. It seems like, and even with your investigation, it's not at all hard to see that they're not tinted purposely. They're tinted from whatever shit has gone on in this shop.
I'm just gonna grab him.
I need to know 1 through 8. Are you grabbing all of them?
How noticeable would it be if I grabbed all of them?
Yes.
Very?
Yeah. They have a shelf dedicated to them.
Is there any of the bottles that look bigger?
No. They're all standard potion healing.
I have a dumb idea. Those vials of acid.
Mm-hmm.
I want to open one up. And I just want to nick my arm and drip some blood into it.
Okay.
Does it change the color at all?
It
Or
does not.
Okay.
You just hear the sizzle of your blood just simmering away.
Okay. Cork that back up. So I do have some vials from the potions of healing I've had before.
Mm-hmm.
Take my water skin, put some water in them, and drain some blood inside of it. And just roll it up.
Okay.
And see if I can get it roughly the same color consistency.
I would say after the first couple of drops of blood, you know that you're gonna need a good chunk of blood to get that color consistency. Like it is basically a vibrant red. Like it's bordering on very fresh blood.
Okay. I got 2 hours. And he's not paying attention to me at fucking all.
No.
I'm gonna drain enough blood into these.
Okay, I'll say. Oh, you were taking a long rest. I don't know. You guys.
I'm taking a short rest.
Yeah. I don't know if you would risk it at that point, because I would say it'd probably be about 2d8 worth of bleeding.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah. He's feeling ballsy right now.
Okay.
And he really, really doesn't like this fucking goblin.
Good and bad. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
As you're like carefully squeezing some blood out here and there.
And I will take potions 1, 3, and 8. Oh, sorry, no. 1, 5, and 8.
1, 5, and 8.
1, 5, and 8.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw on 5.
Fucking. I rolled a 5.
You grab the first one and you replace it perfectly fine. You reach for number 3 and you change your mind, you grab for 5. As you move the 5th one, you feel something affect you. And before you could realize it, your hand is stuck to the vial and you find yourself unable to move. You are paralyzed for 1 hour, so he still doesn't notice you. Paralyzed for the whole fucking hour. But you are stuck there holding the bottle of the potion of healing for a fucking hour.
Oh my fucking god. That is funny as shit. Okay. That's fucking
And
great.
there's some inkling thought where it's like, he said 2 hours. He's gonna stick to 2 hours. But then there's also that moment where it's like, well, this is not wearing off. This is not wearing off. And eventually the hour passes where you can finally move your hand again. You're like, whew. Pocket 10, or pocket 5, pocket 8.
Okay. Are they just the normal ones?
Yeah, there are no potions of healing. I'll just say it. He has 2, 5, and 9 booby trapped.
Okay. Yep. Bag of holding.
Okay.
And I replace with my vials.
Yep.
Yep, because fuck this dude. He's so annoying.
What a way to overcome his security measure. What a fucking way.
Oh man, that is great.
But as the 2 hours comes up, your 1 hour paralysis clears up with ease. He comes back out with a small wooden crate is the easiest way to put it. But it's very obvious that it is haphazardly made. There are still screws and nails just like sticking out of it in random places that show that he is not a carpenter at all. But you can also see that there are several strings, there are several little latches, and there's even a neat little lock that keeps it shut.
Okay.
Just like tied all around the goddamn box.
Okay. Is this
And he
it?
just slides it on the counter. He goes, You try anything, and it's gone. Tell Erical he has the key. And he just winks at you.
And it's gone. Like, poof?
Oh, yeah, you'll spoil the surprise.
Okay. Because we've run into it a few times up north, there's a rock up there. What happens if it falls out of our cart?
As long as it doesn't open, should be good. If it gets swallowed by it, I mean, I might be a killer of a rock.
Good to know. Does he seem honest on it disappearing and possibly killing a rock?
Make 2 insight checks.
Because, yeah.
First one, hard to tell. The second one, you can tell it's not exactly an exaggeration, but he's talking himself up pretty heftily.
Okay. Well, hopefully this helps Erikiel. Just kind of look at it. How big is it?
It's about the size of your torso.
So, too big to fit in the bag of holding then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You literally look like you're holding a haphazardly wrapped Christmas present.
Okay.
Of string, wire, and latches. And nails and screws as well.
Okay. Well. Just kind of looking at it like, good luck.
Remember, he has the key.
Okay. Just kind of hug onto it and walk out.
Okay. Meanwhile, Volmer, Dalmar, Veril, and Fanoa. You guys make your way back to the guild, taking a bit of a leisurely stride, mostly because you know the guard has to get there first to confirm information. Also because, boy, you feel like you need that little bit of relaxation for dealing with that goblin for 7 fucking hours. Before eventually, you do arrive at the guild. Not that bustling this time of the morning, but it does have some people in. A couple of them are knocked the fuck out on the floor, and a couple of them are cleaning up the mess of whatever happened the night before. A couple broken chairs, a couple vomit stains, the usual. As you kind of walk up to the counter, who is going to turn this in or talk?
That's
I
you,
guess I
Volmer.
will, since that seems to be my job as the group's accountant.
What were you saying, Delmar?
Oh, I'm like, that's you, Volmer.
Oh. Delmar, as you walk up to the counter with the job in hand, they greet you happily. I was like, "Ah, good to see you. How was the mission?"
Well, there were about over 100,000 of these things there, but we found the thing powering them, so we managed to deal with them all. There was also
Ah.
a there was also a weird group of cultists who kidnapped an alchemist from around here. And they were hiding inside of the tomb. So
Kidnapped an alchemist? To be Gorbel?
I'm gonna
yep.
enter. I'm setting up a one-on-one comms with Volmer.
Okay.
Maybe not mention the royal tomb. Just saying.
I mean, they don't know we went in illegally.
Just don't mention it. Period.
Well, it's too late for that.
Don't mention it again, please.
Now I'm gonna mention it more out of spite. Fuck you.
Just saying.
He does look at you and just goes, "So you're the crew that got Gorbel back?
Yep.
It's kidnapped by a cult."
Yep.
Xal'Mel,
same cult that was raising the skeletons, actually. They were using him to make a potion to protect them from the skeletons.
oh, sounds like you're a lucky one. Knock 2 jobs with 1 stone, eh? And he slaps down a paper in front of you. He goes, and as he lifts his hand, you can see that it is a missing persons poster. Missing persons poster for a Gorbel. And it looks like a haphazardly drawn, crude image of a goblin with hair and a gold band. You can see that there's a reward for 3,000 gold pieces of discovery. Especially when you found the most important person in the town. Well, besides the guildmaster and whatnot.
Well, luck does seem to be on our side recently. Anyway, how much is for the skeleton quest again?
Oh, the skeleton quest would just run you a simple 1,000 gold pieces. Nothing too hefty, nothing too bad. But with the missing persons found, and well, as long as they're home safe and sound, chalk that up to a nice 4,000 on top.
Well, I think that's good for my group. Thank you so much.
As it kind of takes the time to work with the paperwork and get you a small case just filled with gold to part between the party. It's a nice 800 per person if you dole it out evenly.
Nice.
Damn, that's gonna be a lot of spells. And that's about it.
That's almost 2 spells.
Yeah. It also depends on your rolls.
It's a majority of my resources. Like, I needed 850. Let me see, 800.
Yeah, unless you got another 9 like last time.
Well, yeah, but that still uses the gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck yeah, I can actually inscribe everything now. You can go by
As long as you don't get a 9.
Okay.
I will hold that over your head that you somehow failed it by fucking 1.
I know, that sucks.
That's painful.
I'm gonna go back to the group, like, with the chest in hand and, like, paperwork in my other, because I've been keeping that all. I'm gonna start keeping that on me.
Okay.
And I'm going to start putting up the cash.
Alright.
Their fair 800.
So Delmar,
Nice.
put your 800. Farrell, go ahead and go to your inventory and add 800 gold pieces. I shall do so for Fanoa. And then
So
obviously
that
Corveus, when we
is
get to you, we'll
100
give it to
gold.
you, but I'm pretty sure you just added just now anyways.
Yeah.
It was 800 even?
Yep.
Added 40 platinum and 400 gold.
There you go. Now you guys go to pick up Corveus as he's kind of just perusing outside the shop, making his leisure way back towards the guild. You just see him walking with a haphazard present on his arms, being ever so careful not to nick himself on the screws and nails, or whatever wires and rope that it has on there, and twine.
I got the package. But we can't open it.
Excellent.
Otherwise it'll go poof. Fulmer, can you tell if this is magical?
I don't know, DM, can I tell if it's magical?
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
I swear I clicked the button.
There you go. That's history, bitch. That's not Arcana.
It's
You trying to jip me? Trying to jip me?
Both.
Are you trying to jip me, you son of a bitch?
Oh
I
my
they are
got
both
god.
plus
+7
7.
for both.
They are plus 7 for both. But I'll give it to you. I'm just being a dick. It is not magical. At least the box in itself is not magical. But you do sense that there is something, well, 2 actual somethings in the box that are magical.
Huh. Okay. So have any way to get rid of this magical shit?
Can I dispel it? Like, are the two magical things? Is one of them the box itself? Like, is that?
No, the box itself is not magical at all. You know that for a fact. It is two objects inside that are magical.
Oh.
Okay, so
Let's hope one of them isn't a trap.
One of them's a trap, one of them's the item.
Or it's a pair of items.
He said with a 27 insight, I couldn't tell if he was being serious about the whole going poof.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that went wrong in my head. I saw the 10 and I saw the 27.
No.
My bad. With the 27, he's exaggerating. To what extent, it's hard to tell only because you're not one for alchemy. And even now, knowing that it's a magical item there, he seemed pretty damn confident that he was at least going to damage whatever this thing was.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So it's like, he absolutely believes it, but there's also a point of like, well, there's clearly some ego in there.
Okay. So he believes that it'll go poof.
And he's an alchemist, not a smith. Who knows if his traps are, actually do anything.
Yeah, and you can easily tell that by the fucking box being the most haphazardly made thing in the universe.
Can I see any, like, traps on this thing?
Make an investigation check. 21? You don't understand how. Mostly just because it is somehow intricate and confusing as all balls. But as you kind of like start tracing these wires, the latches, and the twine, you can disarm this. It's possible. But holy mother, how he made this to like countermeasure the countermeasures because countermeasures, you either think he's just straight up fucking insane and he got lucky, or he's been playing an act and he somehow made this thing super ludicrously intricate.
why not both?
Okay. Good news.
You and I, over comms, you and I sit down and try to figure that thing out.
Yeah, good news. We can disarm this. Bad news. He's fucking insane. So yeah. Dalmar and I are gonna. After we've gotten away from the fucking shop, like maybe back to the guild hall area, we're gonna sit down and try to get this open. And try to disarm this shit.
You're just gonna go straight to disarm it?
Is that what everyone thinks is a good idea?
Maybe not in the city.
Or yeah, maybe the guild hall has something for situations like this.
I really don't want him knowing that we're opening
He's not
this.
He's not a member of the guild.
Yes, but everyone knows him. If somehow they figure out this is something he made.
Exactly. This should wait. Oh, being said over.
Yeah, comms, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this should wait. But when we're out of town, absolutely we will sit down and figure this thing out.
Okay. For now, I'm putting it in the cart.
Okay. Putting it down as gently as you can. And you can see it's even slanted ever so slightly just from how many fucking nails and screws there are.
Okay.
So what is the plan?
Sleep is the plan.
Sleep, and then I have a lot of shopping I need to do.
Okay.
Before head to sleep, I need to find a shop. Possibly, because I don't want these sitting in my bag any longer. It's only been a couple days, but I start to I pull out the fucking displacer beast hides.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
they started to get a little bit raunchy and
Yeah,
gross.
it's only been 2 days ish, 3 maybe, but
Yeah, without proper tanning, they're
yeah,
starting to get a little bad.
yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find, or maybe ask the guild if there's anyone who might be able to make something out of this displacer beast hide.
Go just give me a persuasion check.
Uh, that's a 0.
Nice.
With asking around and offering this to people, it's rough to say that you're looked at like a freak, but you are looked at like a freak. Like, who the fuck wants rotting pelts? Like, even the guild hall is like, if you turn that into us when it was fresh, that's rotting at this point. Ain't no
Man,
saving the rot.
not by much.
Wait, so you're telling me magic can create giant fireballs. It can identify lost artifacts. It can literally manipulate the weather and defy the laws of the world, but it can't remove some rot from a pelt.
Nope. Because pelt is not food. I am partially not kidding there. Because you got purified food and drink that can get rid of rot, but this ain't food and this ain't drink.
I like to imagine that the wish spell.
What could prestidigitation? It unsoils things.
It unsoils, but doesn't unrotten it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the problem. Is don't forget, magics are not meant to affect natural causes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's just rotten spots, just cut out the rot and you have battle wounds. There you go.
I mean, if we had a cleric, gentle repose.
That would stop the rot. That wouldn't clean it.
Yeah. If we did that
Yeah.
before,
Yeah, if it did that before, yeah. I think
that's for
it's 10
10
days.
days. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 days.
Yeah, I knew there was a spell that you could do it for,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that
shit.
freezes the clock. Yeah.
Um, think anyone will buy this? Asking the guild again.
No. That's gone.
Is there a hearth anywhere?
Oh, what?
Like a hearth of fire?
Oh. Yeah, there'd be one outside the guild hall, yeah.
Let's walk over and just huck him in there.
Okay.
Let
As you walk
everyone
away, you hear
smell
the
it.
complaints of several people just complaining about a horrible stench flowing through them there. And you hear one guy call, goes, "Someone threw a corpse in it! Oi, what the fuck?" I was just walking out.
Yup.
Corvaeus is just a menace to the guild hall, constantly casting arcanists and flipping people off, and now throwing a corpse into the hearth.
It's not a corpse. It's fucking hide.
It's hide. It's just when you burn hide
I
that has
know.
not been tanned, it tastes or it smells terrible.
Yep.
Okay. Regardless, as you guys take the day to rest, so if you want to mark off a long rest very easily, and any shopping you guys want to do, go for it. If Almer, you know the location for the component shop, because I know for a fact that's where you're going.
Yeah, I'm also going to ask Corvaeus for help on something. Corvaeus, you managed to find a bag of holding. Do you think you would know anywhere where I could buy a pearl, a unique pearl?
Oh, I didn't buy this bag here.
Ah, okay. I was just hoping you might be able to help me track something down.
I mean, I can help, but there is no underbelly around here, so we're looking for typical magic shops or something, or jewelry places. Actually, any of the gems that we found have a pearl?
Wait, well,
I know.
Roll a
looking for a
d20 for
very
me.
special type of pearl.
I know.
I would say 14 and above, yes. Hey, natural 20. You know what? For a natural 20, I'll say you've got 4 pearls in there. Of varying sizes.
Are any of them the special pearl he wants?
If I remember correctly, you
Would
want...
any of them at least? Would any of them work with the project?
Yep.
I'm gonna assume no, because they're very rare.
These are from fucking royalty.
I'm trying to think what check it would make to try and see if that would work.
History?
Either Arcana, Nature, or Survival. Your choice.
Well, we all know what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like it would be the better of options.
Damn.
As you kind of, Corvais kind of pulls out his stack, just going filtering through it, eventually pulls out 4 different pearls. As you're kind of looking over them, you have an idea of what you're looking for, but since you've never encountered it and it's something rare to believe, you can't really figure if these would work or not.
The fucking guild hall is gonna fucking charge me $1 million gold just to check something simple as that.
It's only 500,000, please.
I'll just keep an eye out, Sean. Thank you for trying.
I mean, I gotta find a place to sell these anyways, so I can come with.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So Valmar and Corvais going towards the component shop. Dalmar, doing any shopping?
Yeah, I need to buy 4 health potions.
Okay. So you do know an alchemist now, and you did go to a previous alchemist who, by the way, I didn't clarify it. He didn't seem like he was an alchemist as in he makes them. He's an alchemist in trade. So essentially he just receives potions and sells them.
Ah.
So yeah, you've got an option. You got the actual alchemist or the trader.
I'm gonna go back to Gorbel.
Okay.
That's what my character would do, and I'm dreading it at a game because I suspect it just won't be in my favor which potions he pulls off the shelf.
Okay.
But that's what my character would do. So
That makes
Alright.
it so much funnier.
So Valmar and Corvais, whatever you're planning on doing, go ahead and if you know what you're doing right now, what you got. If not, I'm gonna deal with Dalmar, and hopefully we'll come with the price by the time we're done with that.
and also I need to go somewhere to hawk my gems.
Okay, so
And I don't want Volmar and the others to know that I had them in the first place. So I'll do that on my own.
Okay.
That's
So-
all I'm doing.
So while you're doing math there, Bummer, Dalmar, as you arrive at Gorbel's shop, and you remember it was unlocked, you walk right in, and you get a ludicrous waft of those herbs that you smelled before, but far heavier than ever before. And you can see the back door is just wide open, and you see several different layers of colored smoke just coming from the back room.
You okay over here, Gorbel?
What? You see him just stick his head out from the back door and goes, "You again?
Yeah.
Did you make an appointment with me?"
No. I'm just buying 4 potions.
Oh, well, pick the ones on the wall.
Okay. Grab 4 potions and
Go ahead and roll me
No.
4d8. We're looking for a 1, 5, and an 8 here.
Whoops.
Slash, yeah, slash.
There's a 5.
Oh,
Five.
I got 5.
5.
You got 1.
Okay. So as you grab the 4 of them, and you go back to the counter, as you place the potions down, he comes out, and you see his hands are covered in all these kinds of liquids and different materials and such. As he starts kind of wiping them off with a hand towel, he goes, "All right, standard potions. That'll be 200 gold pieces."
Yep. I'll just hand him the gold.
Okay. And then obviously you have 3 potions of healing. And
Yep.
1 that isn't. If anything, just do 4 potions of healing. And just say 1 is not what it seems. And every time you go to use them, we're just gonna roll a d4, and if you get a 1, that's gonna be it.
Oh, that's gonna
Good old
taste
jug of Corveus
nasty.
in there.
Potion. It was healing potion, right?
Potion of healing, yeah.
Healing. There we go.
Potion of healing.
Add to equipment.
Add 4 and just add to the notes. Say, roll 1d4. 1 is a bottle of Corveus.
Healing. Did that right.
I can't wait for that to be used like in the middle of a boss fight, and you get the 1.
Yeah. There's move, delete, beyond 20. Oh, here's where I can put notes.
There you go.
Potion of Corveus.
Oh my.
Alright.
Okay.
I fucking knew it. But it's what I fucking knew it, but it's what
The
my character would do, like-
consequences that just occur.
Yep.
All
And
right.
now I'm off to go sell and get my $350 out of those gems.
Okay, go and just give me a straight charisma check.
Fuck.
-3?
Yep.
14. Listen, with a -3, that's still really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, they would give you straight price. They would not chip you. They were not trying to upsell you. They're not trying to trick you into anything. They're just going for the straight 350.
Yeah. Just,
Okay.
That's fine.
Anything else planned?
Nope.
Okay. Veryl, do you have anything planned? Any shopping? Want to do anything?
Not really. Vero's just gonna stick with Fanoa.
Okay.
Whatever Fanoa was gonna do.
Fanoa's just chilling at the guild because she's got nothing better to do either. Almost like I have fucking no idea what she wants to do with her 800 gold.
So, while Corveus and I are walking to like a gem shop, if we walk by the magic shop, he's just gonna see me walk in and walk out with like a solid 800 gold pieces worth of just ink and paper.
Christ almighty.
That's how much it costs to inscribe everything.
I know, but I'm just saying is I didn't think we were gonna go, okay, I got the gold, slap it all into the fucking ink and paper.
I mean, what the fuck else am I supposed to do with it? That's literally the
Magic
only thing I
items.
have to blow money on right now.
Magic
Plus, I
items.
still have over 100 gold left.
Magic items.
Spells are more important.
I want to work with what I got before I start funneling it to other stuff.
True.
Yep.
Plus,
I
have 2 spell scrolls I can sell.
I just partially amazed no one has gone to shop for a magic item yet.
Oh, that's where I'm
I always
heading.
got the bag of holding.
I'm actually
That's kinda true,
considering,
yeah.
now that you guys are talking about it, grabbing some spider walk boots. Does that seem handy?
No?
Yeah.
Barrel can use some goggles and night vision.
That's also true. Technically, Delmar should actually get a second copy in case Sibo ever need enchant those.
Yep.
Probably
That's
sword.
true.
Yeah, because again, for all you know, one random day, you don't know how it works, but you as a character, or sorry, as a player, you know that one day those will just poof out of existence if SIBO ever re-enchants.
Yeah.
So
Actually, no, SIBO would have told you because he had to do it with the alchemy jug and his bag of holding.
Yep.
So yeah, Dalmar would know that if for whatever reason SIBO does enchant more items, there's a risk these goggles are not going to be goggles of night anymore.
Okay, then I need 2 items from the magic shop.
Okay.
And magic armor isn't really a thing, right? In
It is.
5e?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
It's just ludicrously expensive
Oh, gotcha.
because armor in itself is also is already decently expensive, and magic armor starts to get up there.
Yeah.
Almost like getting up in AC is really fucking broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Corvus, you said you're going for a magic item as well?
After I sell shit, I'm trying to sell all the rings and gems and shit like that, and then I'm gonna try to sell off all the extra armor and weapons I have sitting around.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a charisma check for the gems and stuff.
can I buff him with enhance ability to give him Eagle Splendor?
I
for
would
the advantage
imagine
on
that
charisma?
him asking for like a jeweler or a component store and pulling out the gems, you'd know what he's doing. Yeah.
Oh, also, one more thing. Spending 10 more gold on herbs for the Find Familiar.
Okay.
Nice.
Even with advantage. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
As the jeweler kind of looks over everything, analyzes it, gives like a long hum, especially from all the collection that you have. How about 1,300 and we call it a day? Oh, very good find. But some of these are perfect. You've also got ones out of their sockets. Also, some of this metal is damaged.
How about 1750?
Make a persuasion check. Straight roll would be a disadvantage, but straight roll since you have enhanced ability.
12.
Look, I understand you probably went through quite a bit to collect these and find them. I'm not gonna ask where. And he kind of points at one of them that has a sigil on them. But I will say that I'm willing to take them for 1350.
Well, once undead start rising from the ground, I look at the symbol. Doesn't matter where they came from.
The royalty of Judgment would beg to differ.
Add a
Got
game.
a really good history roll on this guy.
Are there any other like jewelry shops around?
It's sparse. This is one of the higher end ones, especially since you're going to be selling so much. This would have been the best option.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass and try to maybe spread some of this out through the other ones I can find.
Okay. So, double checking. How long does enhanced ability last? Only 10 minutes, right?
That was an hour.
Is it not?
An hour.
Okay.
Concentration up to an hour. I was muted.
Okay.
Yeah. That was
So
500
I will say that
gold
you will be able to
less.
make to 2 shops out of 4. So how much you want to sell for the first one?
I want to try to sell. I mean, as much as they're willing to buy, but let's try 500 gold.
Okay, go ahead and
Worth.
give me a charisma check with advantage. Enhanced ability.
Oh, thank God.
Oof. God. Out with that. They take you for the 500, which is actually ironically their cap. In my head, before you said the number, I'm like, I would say 500.
Okay. Okay. Good. I didn't want us to lose 500 gold on all of this shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the second shop. How much are you thinking of selling?
Let's just go with 500 again.
Okay. This shop would cap out at 400. Just saying.
Okay. So, try for the 400 worth then.
Okay. So charisma check advantage. Okay. They'll do the 400.
Okay, so that's 9. That's half of it.
And Volmer, if you want to recast enhance ability, you can, or not.
I will. Also, I have to say while we're at the 2 stores, I'm gonna start looking around for the pearl. See if there's anything.
Investigation or persuasion? Your choice.
I'm better at investigation.
You say that.
And I still suck.
You say that.
Sure, I have a +4 for investigation, and for persuasion I have a +1.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Roll the persuasion. I'm curious. Please.
Nope.
Aw. Damn it.
You
I
were
would have
fucking
loved the
saying?
irony. The irony would have been amazing. So you are casting enhance ability again?
Yeah. On.
How much are you thinking to sell, Corbeos?
For the next one, 450.
Okay. Go ahead and make a charisma check. Advantage. 13. Takes a bit of a hard eye to it. How's 380 sound?
425.
Persuasion.
15.
400.
Deal.
Okay.
Fuck.
Then the last shop.
Yep. Another 450 is the last bit.
Yep.
Fucking try this shit again. Fucking 13.
How's 300 sound for you? And there's no question this is the shadiest of the shops.
The shadiest of the shops?
Yeah. Like, you've seen your fair share of shops that are just pass-throughs. These are the ones that collect them and send them off. These are...
Yep. This is a
passes.
fence.
Yeah.
How about
That is
425?
a good place to check for a pearl.
Yeah, wouldn't be.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation or persuasion, your choice. I'm curious. I'm so curious. Do the persuasion. I want the irony. There's the irony. There's the irony.
How about 425?
Persuasion.
Oh shit.
Oh, that advantage would have been nice. Yeah.
Wait, did the...
I still have advantage.
Let's
He has
say, I'm pretty sure he
disadvantage
still has
'cause he-
advantage.
He has disadvantage because he's shooting really high, and he has advantage, so it's a straight roll.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's what you get when you shoot super high. They're like, no, I'm not convinced.
Hmm.
325, take it or leave it.
Can't go any lower than 400.
Ain't worth more.
Yeah, I'll walk out.
Just has an obvious grin to his lips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk out.
Keep those for the time being.
And I guess I don't get to use that roll for the pearl.
Yeah. No. That's what I said. I just want the irony. I love the irony.
Can I go back to the first shop and try to just sell the last 450 to him again?
Vomer, do you want to cast Enhance Ability again?
The last spell slot for 2nd level, but I guess.
I'm trying to get
Go
you
ahead.
more money too, fucker.
Go and make a charisma check, but it's a straight roll, because he's like, you're the one who walked away the first time.
Yep. Fuck me.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
I appreciate the hustle of trying to part it to the better gems, but I'd value the 350.
Meet in the middle, 400.
Make a straight roll.
We can call it a day.
Persuasion, yeah.
Fuck me, dude.
Like I said, I appreciate the hustle. You're not the first to try these little tricks. Parting it out does not make it any more valuable.
He said 350.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll do it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Lost 150 gold pieces.
Yep.
That still made a good chunk of payday.
And that is 330 gold to everyone.
Okay. Vero, go ahead and add 330 gold to your pockets. Fenoa, there you go. Everyone's made some good money today.
Yeah. And last little bit, I'm just gonna try to sell the bulk weapons and armor we've found.
Okay. And if you take them to a smithy, they'll pay basic price. It's
Okay.
metal they can reuse and they can remake. So whatever they're priced at fully, they will buy back because you can make that money back very easily. Metal is metal.
Let's see.
No matter how shady this horse is.
Yeah.
Right. Da, da, da.
If you do try to sell the armor, though, they will be at half price because they are damaged.
Okay.
But with shopping having been done, you guys settling in to have a very early, long rest to relax. Coming back together in the late afternoon, refreshed, spell slots restored, abilities refilled. Where's the heading towards?
Guess we're chasing the gnome still.
Yeah.
So, with plans to go north.
How much money did we all get from your stuff?
330.
330.
330. Okay. And how much for the spider walk boots and the night vision goggles?
Oh, right. Double check that. Where are you, boots of spider climbing? I know you're in here somewhere. Actually, seriously, where is it? I could have sworn they were a thing.
They are, from what I remember.
Are they called spider climbing or are they called something else?
Spider
They're probably
walk.
called something else, because I don't see them here. What the hell?
Slippers of spider climbing.
Slippers?
Yep.
Oh my god, they are slippers. What the fuck?
Yep.
Just walks out of bed with like your slippers they put on in the morning, walks up walls.
With uncommon, it would be 1,250 gold pieces for the slippers. And then the other one was... It was slippers, spider climb, and what?
Oh, the goggles.
Oh,
Night
goggles,
vision.
right. If I could spell goggles, that'd be very nice. Those would be 600. They're
Okay,
also
it was
uncommon, but
600
they
for
are not as fun.
those, and it was 2,000 for the others.
1,300. Oh, sorry,
That's
1,250. Sorry, I'm mixing up my numbers.
650 gold in platinum, 438 gold in gold. Crikey. We'll get the boots this time. That was 1,000?
1,250.
1,250. Okay. That is the wrong thing. Alright, so that's 600. Oh, I can't afford those. I don't think I have that much.
You should just be able to look at your gold total at the top. Like when you click your money, and click all
Oh,
of it. At the very top, there should be a gold total.
oh yeah, I only have 1,000. I'm actually like 5 gold short of 1,100. So goggles it is.
All right, 600 gold pieces. And you get your own goggles of night.
All right.
Because
I would say mark one as Sibo's goggles of night, and one of them is just normal.
Okay.
Just so we know whose is whose and which one's gonna get de-enchanted at some point in the future.
Just sell Sibo's goggles.
Yeah. You could, technically speaking.
yeah, you could.
Just know you'll make an enemy of that trader when it de-enchants.
Um.
Do it. Do it. You know you want to. Do it.
How much would he give me?
He would look at you kind of confused while you're buying one pair and selling another. So he'll give you 300. He'll give you half the price.
You know, maybe it'd be best to do this in a town that's not like becoming our home base.
Is there a physical difference, like a
Yes.
style difference?
Yes. Sibo's look like just normal ass goggles that are enchanted, while the goggles of night look like the actual design of goggles of night.
And I don't know what that looks like. Google.
If the picture would load, I could send it to you, but it won't load for me for some reason because internet is so nice. There it is. There you go. Sent to Discord.
That's kind of funny.
Cool. That's kind of great.
Yeah. While Sibo's literally just look like basic goggles.
You know what? I'll keep mine, and I'll just pay him the 600. And I'm going to hand mine to Veril. And I'm telling Veril there's a possibility these will just be no longer functional at some point. That's why I bought new ones. But for now, these function.
Okay. So Veril,
That's better. Yes.
Veril, in your equipment or inventory, go ahead and go to Manage Inventory. And in the filter, click and type in goggles, and it should be the second option, goggles of night. Go ahead and add that into your inventory. Now with that,
How much would a ring of protection be? Sorry.
want a ring of protection?
Yeah, because limited on what monks can wear.
Ring of protection will run you 1,500 gold pieces. That is a rare magic item.
Yeah. chance I could talk the dude down to like 1250?
Big question: is Volmer still there with you?
Yes, but I've used all my spell slots, so it's not like I can enhance ability.
You could use a 3rd level spell slot, but it just won't do anything special.
I don't think you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can always upcast.
You can use a 9th level spell slot, but if it doesn't upcast, like it doesn't say it scales, it'll just do the regular effect.
Yes. 9th level.
That's why it's not worth doing it, but in this kind of case where it's like, you might as well, you could do it.
I'll do it then.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Where the
You
fuck
better
is
help me find my damn pearl later, though.
As conversation kind of like goes to and fro, when you kind of like use that charismatic boost to your aid, and you also kind of bring up a little bit, it's like, come save Gorbel here. It's like, we're those people. He's willing to knock it down to 1,300.
Okay.
What do you think it's worth it not to kill the goblin?
I'll take it.
Okay. 1,300 for a ring of protection.
Yep. Okay. That's it for me. Sorry.
So, with all the shopping done, everything ready to go, as you each kind of pack your things, start to attune to your items as you see fit, before planning on making your journey towards the north, to Sandberry, and to see if you can find this Negazebo and possibly undo the traps on this crate that may or may not explode every single last one of you to Kingdom Come. But we will end it there for this week, with a lot of stuff to come in for next week.
Yeah.
I love that you guys are so fucking terrified over some beetles.
I mean, when
They were
someone's
big
at 1
beetles.
HP and most of our shit is spent,
Yeah, a big problem is like our group doesn't. We rely heavily on spell slots and key points and like
Yeah.
having enough HP to survive a fight.
Yeah, Finola really. Well, I guess. Oh yeah, Finola and Delmar are really the only ones that like don't rely on anything. They can just keep going.
health.
Yeah, health is the only problem.
Yeah, like legit, I had 2 spell slots and that was it for that fight.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's
Well, we're gonna get into some traveling next week, and I'm just gonna say it. We're gonna have some D100 rolls next week,
Oh.
and I hope to God one of you get a 73 again.
I am
So in terms of those beetle fights, I was kind of expecting basically 5 displacer beasts in difficulty. I'm like, oh fuck.
Nah, they were just annoyances. They were just meant to scare ya.
I'm just hoping I can try to spell or work on my project next session.
Not before the rock comes in.
We
I
just
will
can't roll that
fireball,
45.
motherfucker.
Just don't roll 45. Don't roll 45.
Yeah. If we get like 3 45s in a row, I will laugh my ass off. But on top of that, actually, because we're still here, you guys complete that, level 6.
Fuck yes.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I get extra attack.
Yeah, Blade Singer. Now it's gotten to the point where I really got to start throwing some serious shit at you guys. Because your basic abilities have basically all caught up at this point. And Corvase is going to be a bitch to kill now. Dalmar is going to be a bitch to kill now. Volmer, your DPS just went up. I think Varel is actually pretty the same, if I remember correctly. And then Finoa, I believe, also gets extra shit.
So,
Yeah, level 6 for parties is really where shit starts to get heavy for the DM.
I roll a 5
Alright.
for HP.
So remember, go to your manage HP and just put in 5 into your rolled HP. It'll automatically do con for you. Do with you, Falmer. Veril, you are a double checking. A D8. So go ahead and roll a D8. Either here in the commands or on D&D Beyond with the little dice on the bottom left. Roll a D8.
Okay, what the fuck? Where am I going?
And Dalmar, I believe you're also a D8.
Okay.
Yes. You're also a D8.
Remind me how to do that again.
So